All right, are we live? Live? Are we live? Live? I have my mic adjusted, y'all. But we are. It looks like things look good. Let's see if they sound good. We are live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I am KT. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. And tonight, instead of our gameplay, we're going to be building. So, yeah, let me just check in that my you can hear that. So that's Twitch. Sounds awesomely amazing. Okay, let's tighten it up, tighten it up. Yeah, we are building for my Herd family legacy. Let me check YouTube out and make sure that we are good because I don't know. I don't know. So let's see. Okay. It Yeah, it sounds good to me. So okay. We are in San Sequoia, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be building here. So let me check it out what we're gonna be doing. I think we're gonna end up building in. Okay, I did get a new pack. I got Discover University that I never wanted, but yeah, I got plans for my legacy family. So, yeah, I think that I might want it now. I think I want it for the world. I really went back and forth on where Milo should live. So, what we're going to do tonight is build and we're going to chit chat because that's what we do over here. Let me type my hello to everyone in as well because I want to, let's see. I do have like a screenshot. A lot of times I'll get a house plan from online that I kind of want to follow, but I don't have that today. I did take a screenshot of this house that kind of sits on a hill, but I don't have anything else. Don't have anything else. So let me see. This is Brightchester right here. It stands out right in the center of my game. Um, Oh, wow. Okay. I see we've got the dorms over here. Yeah. And this is okay. This is a different school. I'm assuming. What is this? University of Brightchester, Foxbury Institute, Gibbs Hill. I want to build here, but let me see. Oh, Elderberry. Okay, I see. I see. Might be building somewhere else. My other options were Tartosa. Let me type my hello, everyone. Number one. Hello, everyone. I'm KT. And a lot of times we do crazy gameplay over here. However, tonight we are building because I need to do that anyway. I need to build for my legacy family. I am currently playing generations 4, 5, and 6 in one home. Generation 4 is our elders, 5 is an adult, Milo, who is he's climbing that spy career. It seems like he's one step from the top, but I do believe, depending on what side you go to, that there's definitely a bonus. There is like a bonus housing type or bonus level in the career. So one side of that career has 11 levels, and I'm not remembering which side because I haven't played a spy in the game in forever. So yeah, I thought that there was a kind of more housing. I do see like a house here. This is a 20 by 15, like that yeah, that's a dorm. This isn't. It does have some spots, but kind of small. So I think my other choices were Tartosa and also Windenburg, guys. Windenburg was another option. So let me see here. Um, But let me click Tartosa since that is one of my options because I got a proposal venue over here, but I also thought about building here. This is like my favorite lot to build on. So I'm trying to avoid it. This is kind of, let me go in here and look. Cause I could evict these people, demolish everything, and build here. Then I'm gonna check out Windenburg. Cause see, normally I have a house plan. I know where I'm building. And my last option was Strangerville up on the top of the mountain. I really like it. This could be a good spot. We got like, let's go to daytime. We got like hills and such around. It's like kind of hilly. I like it. I need a hill because for the first time in forever, I plan to manipulate the terrain. So, yeah. Also, something else, guys, the Build, Buy, and Cast stuff came out for Adventure Waste. So, we're going to look at that tonight as well. We're going to get the frame of the house built. Then, we're going to hop over and look at that. So, yeah, that was Tartosa. And then let me. Y'all know it's like it's really hard for me to see what is what. But here's Windenburg up here. So Windenburg is kind of flat, but it really would fit what I want to do. So this is a huge lot. This was a 40 by 30. Let me look at this lot. I think we may build here in Windenburg. So yeah, but yeah, I bought Discovery University today and I went ahead and pre-ordered Adventure Awaits today. So that's what I did right before I got on. So I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I went on and bought it because I was just waiting for the build buy items. I will say there were a lot of casts and a lot of build buy because I ended up having to take like 3 screenshots a piece just to and build buy, I think 4 just to scroll through and catch them all. Yeah, this is gonna be it. So I don't think anybody lives here, but let me go back to manage worlds to make sure because we're just gonna demolish everything. If I'm pretty sure it didn't say anybody was living here, honey. We are going to evict. Yeah, no one lives here. So we're safe. We're gonna go back to Bill by Milo and the family have a conjoined pot of money because like I said, I've been playing all the generations together, right? Um, so what I'm gonna have to do is kind of mentally calculate what is what. So let me just flatten that and that. Boom. All right. That's perfect. Perfect though. So I got that done, guys. And now we can start building. So let me actually go down a little on volume because I just got the music for building. And as you get in later, I'm gonna ask y'all to tell me about Discovery University. I'll be honest, I really mostly got it for the world, and I have like my legacy family that we're building for now. Um, our son, whose name is Manny, he's a teenager and he's finally figured out what he wants to be in this world, in this sim world. So I will disclose that today. What careers come with Discover University? Let me know in the chat. I'll ask again as more people come in too. I want to know what comes with it. I didn't look at any of those things. I'm just now getting it after all this time. I'm super excited to have gotten Adventure Aways. Let me get to the terrain tools first because this is what I need first. Now, I haven't done this in a long time. So, first though, I know that I need to let me make this bigger. How big? That's too big. Okay, let me go down. I wanted it bigger than I had it, but not like crazy big. So Um, I think that there's a method to this madness. And once you get it raised, you absolutely can flatten it. So I'm just kind of going through and leveling all these areas up twice. because I know I want this whole entire side of the lot to be high. And I'm just doing 2 clicks at a time. That was 3. That was definitely 3. That's giving boobs in the ground. Not boobs on the ground, boobs in the ground. I know exactly what it's giving. So let me get over here. Yeah, it's I was trying to pick a world. You see, let me turn. I was trying to pick a world, and this is Windenburg. I don't know the aesthetic here either. So yeah, I'm gonna get the terrain and save and come back in. I will go look at the aesthetic. I think it's just that white and brown type look. But I know that I need to get this even higher. See, I'm very uneven. Oh gosh. I keep going really high on one side. I'm just trying to get it. It doesn't have to be, no, it kind of does have to be perfect. It's going to be a weird lot. It does have to be almost perfect because once I finish that, I'm going to come and flatten out the terrain. And I think that I need to, let's see. Yeah, okay. It should pull. Let me undo that one. It should pull to the side once I kind of get there, you know. Tell me, hey, how you doing, Jen? Happy Sunday. Tell me in the chat if you play with the terrain. Like, do you manipulate terrain when you build? I rarely do, and probably haven't done so in, I mean, at least a year. And when I do it, honestly, it's kind of minor manipulations. Like maybe I want something to be flatter. So this is going to be interesting. So let me come over and see. This is like doing way too much right here. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to go in the ground. Maybe I should have just undone some of this. I don't want to go into a hole. Like that's not what I want. Let me back it up and turn it, spin it and reverse it. This I definitely don't want. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't want to flatten. Let me see. Um, I want this even. I don't know that it is. Okay, let me like undo. And I just want this front part. Okay, that's kind of what I want. Now, this was already here, but I had flattened the terrain, so I don't know if I accidentally did this. Good choice for a new house, Windenburg. Windenburg is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm off the thing. So let's see. Now let's get a different tool because yeah, I need to flatten now. So let me flatten this to height. Boom, boom, boom. What's up with this little corner patch, y'all? What's up with it? It's like, girl, no, I ain't doing that. Okay, but here I want to flatten. I want to like flatten the top here. Maybe I need to get a smaller circle because I'm wrecking shop. You haven't used terrain tools much, but there is a tool which will flatten the top of the hill. Yeah, this one right here, flatten terrain. I am going to use this at this point. I got it high. That's what I wanted now. So now that it's high up, I don't want to do it to the edge, but I'm definitely, and this might be too tall. So I'm doing all this, y'all. And then I might actually, I might have to undo that. Boom, boom. Okay, I might have to come back and change a little more. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the frame because I won't know until I get the bottom of the house built. You know what I'm looking like. I haven't used the terrain. So yeah, and give me about let's get the frame built, guys, and then give me a few minutes. We're gonna look at the new cast and build by items, guys, because the new cast and build by items are out for Adventures of Ways. I didn't know that until I logged into my game. So yeah. So let's see. We got a box tool going. I feel like okay. I feel like here we go. I don't want a whole bunch down here, so I don't want to like make this a massive size square. And sometimes when I'm doing like boxes, it's really hard for me to tell when I have created a box to the house that's just ridiculously big. It's really hard for me to tell. So let me go ahead and put some saucer lights down here. And then, yeah, I got Discover University. Can I build stairs out? No, it's going to be, I got a plan that I might have to flatten some more up front right here. To me, this is the front because I honestly cannot tell what's the front of this light. I don't know if this is the front or this is the front, but I'm going to set the door so it'll be fine. But yeah, I got a loose plan in my head. So what I was saying when I first came on, guys, yes, I got Discover University because I had planned to build in the world. So I'm building this house for Milo and Manny, and of course Giovanna. They're engaged. Milo had a long story, guys, and we'll get into that a little bit later as we continue talking. But he is, in his early 40s, and for the first time, oh, I need lights. For the first time, deciding to move out. And I really struggle with this because I've been playing Three Generations in the house for it's been a long sim time now, right? Man, Milo grew up in that house. It was Milo's first house when she finally moved out as an adult. She didn't move out as soon as she turned to an adult, but once she moved out, she's been in this same house since then. When she got married, had kids, all of those things. So yeah, also I was kind of struggling with whether to do the master bedroom down here or another bedroom, and I have fully decided that I am going to do the regular bedroom, and I'm gonna have, okay, that's gonna be this, and then over here I'm gonna have a study. I'm gonna have a study right here, and let's see, I actually want, oh gosh, y'all, I want a bathroom here, like a nice size, a nice size bathroom there, and boom. Okay, this is going to be like a common area in my mind for now. I don't have a house plan that I'm using today. So that's, when I free bill, honey, you never know what you're going to get. I'm telling you now. So, okay, this is absolutely too high still. Um, or do I want to use tall walls? Let's see. Let's see what we are. We're on tall walls. We're on tall walls right now. So that's okay. That's interesting. I did not realize that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to lower this. So I really overshot this, but let's put some stairs in next. And then you can change stairs out. Yeah, so Discover University, I got it because of my generations family and the world. I really want that world, I think. After all these years, I just know I didn't care about my Sims going to college. That's funny from somebody like, y'all. And this is not a flex. It's just the truth. I got multiple degrees, but I am a firm believer that college isn't as important as having a marketable skill, if that makes sense. So if you have a good trade, like you just have to have something that is valuable and usable so that you can function in this US of A and in the world. But it's really hard here, if you ask me, to just make a living. So I just advocate that people have something to invest in themselves. You said absolutely. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, absolutely. And so, yeah. So for my Sims, I really didn't care about it. So these are going to be the stairs up. Now, what I want to do is let me first go ahead and draw my second part of the house. And then, okay, is this right? Let's see, y'all. No, then we got short walls. We're gonna do tall walls. Tall, 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 tall. Um, If we're not, then maybe I should go to medium walls here. Cause I always forget you can do different floors different. Tall walls at the top. I don't know if that's like a weird look, uh, or not. I don't know. But either way, I'm definitely going to have to get back to my terrain tool and lower this thing again. So let me let me go down, down, down. Oh baby, I need a smaller circle because this is what I do every time. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of knock these edges out. Yeah, okay, this is why I'm full with that terrain tool, baby. I could have been, I ain't gonna say without a building plan, who knows where I would be, honestly. Cause without I just didn't. I've been, I don't know. We went to a food truck festival today, me and the kids did. We went to a food truck festival. That was fun. And I don't know. I felt like I did something over there. I definitely did. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we went and spent way too much money. The food trucks were affordable, but only because they were given very small portions. But yeah, we got like potatoes with like steak and chicken. We got Jamaican food. I had oxtails, which is also something we eat in the South quite a bit as well. So there's not like, oh, I started to get goat. I haven't had goat in a while, a few, definitely about 4 or 5 months. Hey Lyra, how you doing? How have you been? Yeah, the food truck festival, it's an annual one. Now they have some smaller ones as well. Like I think in 2 weeks they'll have the Turkish food festival, and I'll definitely take KA over there. And if my husband wants to go, sure. But my daughter definitely will be doing homecoming stuff. So yeah. After I get, her settled, honey, we're going to the Turkish food festival in 2 weeks. But right now, yeah, it was just a food truck festival. It's the 14th year they've done it at the Capitol. So we just loaded up and it was hot as heck. We had our neck fans and we were ready. I think we got a, okay, look, I think we might be kind of getting it. It's hard to tell until you flatten it, you know? I think we might be getting close. Cause I got, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Let me come back though over here. Let me get this closer to the house. This is gonna be Milo's house from my Her Family Legacy. Absolutely, Milo's house. Oh, I got to turn. You're good. You went and got a mani pedi today, overpriced but relaxing. That sounds really nice, Lyra. Really nice, honestly. That sounds like a nice day. Yeah, we just ate. We had Jamaican food. We had bear claws, which I haven't eaten mine yet, but I know that the kids ate theirs, and I'm pretty sure that Gene ate his. And so yeah, let's see. Uh okay, yeah, let's kind of smooth this out. Cause this is like I need to smooth. Ooh, that's way too smooth. It's like gonna pull the average, so that should pull this up. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is getting better. This is, baby, this is what happens when you don't use your terrain tool in 52 years, y'all. This is what happens. Okay, now that I got that, let me flatten it. Cause the smoothing absolutely worked a lot. And I need to get it flat over here. Yeah, it's like, girl, what do you want from me? Okay, I'm trying to like paint it on. The sounds it make is like a horror movie. Bear claws. Oh, you said, I just like the cinnamon sugar. I don't like all the, like I did get an apple flavor one with cinnamon sugar. Yeah, I can't wait to eat it. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, the food was overpriced at the food truck festival, but to get it in a normal price range, what they actually did was gave small portions, you know? So yeah. Wait, is this doing what I wanted to do, guys? And this is exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay. Now, um, as to what y'all were talking about, let's test the stairs before I get too far. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the adventure await stuff real quick. Cause I did not know y'all until I logged in. I had no clue. Okay, wait, I need to get closer. Yeah, I had no earthly clue that they had put out the bill buy and cast for Adventures Away. Did y'all know? Yeah, nice. Thank you. Oh, the Dubai chocolate. How was it? You're picky with your food. No, I eat like everything. You did the same thing. You had the San Gennaro, is that right? Festival locally. The food was outstanding. What kind of food do they have there? So curious. I love a good food festival. Okay, look, we got stairs, so we can absolutely get out of the house and in because the front door is going to be upstairs. So, y'all, let me hear the save because your girl haven't saved at all. It was so good. It was interesting. Okay, yeah, yo, I just was like, okay, what am I doing? I know what I want to do now. So let me put a roof on this bad boy, and I got a square, so that was my main goal. Now I want to do something different, you know. So let me come up here and pop the saucer lights in. Y'all know how this goes. Let me put my 22 million big jumbo saucer lights that I then have to later come back and replace and sometimes forget. Stairs are in the middle of the house. We're gonna absolutely have a back door at the bottom, front door at the top. So I have to set the doors. Yeah, Milo has about 100,000 Somalians. I haven't kept a perfect tabs because he shares the place with his parents and he's been working. Y'all know he's actually a workaholic at this point in time. So yeah, he's been grinding it out. So okay, let me map out because what I got so far is a bedroom, a study, and a bathroom downstairs. Open common area as of now. I have no clue what we're doing with our lives down there, but I kind of got a small plan, not a big plan. I don't have any house plan that I'm going off of, so that could be disastrous. So let's see. We're going to do right here. Oh no. Okay, right here. I feel like y'all. Okay, I think you're going to walk into a mud room. But let me go back downstairs because y'all know how this goes. I can't remember Jack Diddley squat. So let me just stick a bed here, a desk here. You know what I'm saying? So we know what's happening in his lifetime, because by next lifetime, I don't know, which is an hour. Next lifetime is an hour. We're not talking Erica Badu, like, see you next lifetime. We ain't talking like that. We're talking about 1 hour. I don't know what is where in 1 hour. So, yeah. You never use a floor plan. I do. I do all the time. I've been open about this. And sometimes I actually just need the floor plan. Sometimes I use just the outside. Sometimes I use both. But a lot of times I go on houseplans.com. So I don't have ad money from them, but I look at the plans and build them to the best of my ability. I get some great stuff. And the way I tweak them really comes out nice sometimes. Sometimes if I showed you the side by side, it doesn't look anything like what I started with, but it gave me the general idea. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to stick this here. I'm going to be checking because I feel like if we could build for around 70, that might be, where Milo can come over with just about 30,000. He might have more than that, honestly. But I know that the minimum that he has is 100. That's his minimum. But I think he might have up to 125. So yeah. But anyway, I think okay. What I didn't do right, I want to have like this whole thing, boom, be a porch. Then I'm gonna back it up, back it up, back it on up. Okay, I'm gonna turn this because we're coming right into the stairs. So let me see here. Let me make this bigger, actually. Yeah, I got all these intersecting walls. It's okay. Control, baby. Control. Boom. Got that out. Look, get this out. Boom. Look, we looking normalized. Normalized, something like normal. Okay. Yeah. This is not gonna be perfectly angular. Is that like the word I'm trying to say? Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. This is the mud room. It's gonna encompass the stairs, I feel like. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like okay, yeah, let's move this. A and all this stuff, I just needed to represent what it is. Boom. Okay. I think I think this is kind of cool. Now, let me say if I'm doing I need three more bedrooms, two more bedrooms. I need a master bed. Manny's gonna be downstairs. We're gonna have I'm assuming that Milo and Giovanna, you might go pick two. You think it's gonna be great? Okay, I'm finna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in about 5 minutes. I got screenshots, y'all. So I'm gonna pull it up on my screen to show you all. Yeah, I'm just gonna map out the house, and I think at that point it'd be a good time to like jump in and show y'all the Adventure Awaits cast and build by items. So yeah, I got it pulled up behind this already. Okay, I'm assuming Milo and Giovanna, when they get married, want to have at least one baby. I mean, Milo is getting older. You think people are going to be very satisfied? Let me tell you, it was a lot of stuff. I will say that. Scrolling all those items, I had to take 3 screenshots of the cast and 4 of the bill buy. It didn't fill up the whole 4th screenshot, but still, that's a lot of screenshots. Normally, I can get them in like 2, probably. I want to see if I had the master bedroom and I want to do like some at least windows or glass front and face. Maybe I would want it over there. But coming out the porch, I think that to me, this would be like the living room area. I don't know why I made that perfectly like that. And I feel like, let me see. This would be kitchen dining area, I think. So let me see. I need bathrooms as well. And then I'm gonna end up redrawing a lot of these. I know how I end up doing, y'all. Then I think, let me see, because I'm gonna need a bathroom. Okay, let me put down some representation, guys. Let me get some representation. So let's see. We need, I think this is gonna be the living room. Let me put a cheap couch in here. Minivan sofa. Ooh, honey. That's definitely from my new Discover University pack. So boom, I'm just gonna stick this in the center. Oh, I got a floor plan. I can't wait to build. I just need the right family to build it for y'all. Oh, it's so different. It's so different. So, okay, this is gonna be a kitchen and dining room. Baby, I'm just gonna stick this in here and a dining table so I know kind of what I'm doing. And y'all, I was trying to think of a world. Y'all know Milo is a spy. You had a great time watching my gameplay. Would love to join your stream. Oh, thank you. I am not on Discord though. I tell everybody, and I'm not gonna be on it at this point in time. But one day. But I do appreciate you tuning in and watching. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight. So yeah. Baby, that don't even look like a dining table. I want something cheap, but I need it to look like what it is. I need it to look like it. So okay, let's go on and let me do a baby. I need a wall tool. Give me a wall tool. Okay, so that's the porch, the mud room, and I think I'm gonna do another That's a big bathroom, but this is going to be a large bathroom. I'm going to kind of angle it off, and let's get rid of this little knick-knack paddywhack corner. And let's see. Oh, Jen says she really liked the items, and you saw it on your feed and the curiosity. I didn't see it until I logged in, or I would have been all in there. I went on and pre-bought today because I was waiting on the items to come out. I didn't get a chance to look deeply at them. That's why I was like, we can do that live. You think it's great? I think it's going to be a great pack. Yeah. Yeah, people are never satisfied. Shaking my head. Sometimes people aren't. And Jen said you can't please everybody and you're excited. That's good to hear, Lyra. So this is gonna be. I feel like this could be. Oh, that's too big. Not what I was trying to do. I feel like this could be like if they have a kid. This could be the baby's bedroom. I don't know. I'm trying to plan it out, and I'm also thinking. Oh, tell me in the chat what you think. Should the whole family move? Like, should Mila and Juan ditch the house? Mila has been in that house since she stayed in her parents' house while she was a young adult for a little while. For I would say, the first part of her young adulthood. So if I was saying real life, I would say she was probably 26 when she moved out, and she got her own place. I think if I were want to have like a glass wall, I would want it to be this way, I think. So let me see. This is gonna be the master bedroom. It's gonna be ginormous. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna make it a little even bigger. This house is huge. I didn't realize. Let's see kind of where we are. $17,000 lot value, not horrible, but okay. I do want to come over one more block. I know this is so weird. Like KT just go to the corner. I don't know what's happening in life. What other rooms can be in a house? This is a huge house. I didn't realize it was gonna be this big. I might shorten it. I could shorten it some. But okay, this is gonna be master bedroom, master bathroom. Okay, let me see. Let me get a bed and stick it in here so that I know what's happening in life. Yeah, I'm almost done drawing out the floor plan. So, oh gosh, why did I pick I just need a placeholder. Get out of here. Okay, I just needed the cheapest bed. Boom. Master bedroom, master bathroom. Let's get a nice little cheapo toilet. And then, wait, I am going to do another bedroom. I'm going to do that. You disappeared. The cat was distracting you. You'll probably stay up all night playing and be a zombie for work the next day. I probably will because after we build tonight, I gotta get one episode recorded. I'm behind. I literally have probably one of each of my series ready, and I like to have two of each of my series ready. So I like to have 8 videos ready to go. Yeah, that's just how I like to do it. So let's see, y'all. We need another bedroom, but I feel like I want to make like oh no. I want to make like a RC corner. Also, I needed to be able to walk through, so I'm gonna kind of draw. This is a hallway in my head, so yeah. As a matter of fact, let me put like a runner rug, so I know this is like a hallway, girl. Cause let me tell you, yeah. Let me find the smallest rug known to man and put here. Let me put something brighter at least, and then okay. What other rooms do you need in a house? I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a very strange shaped bedroom. I don't know why I did that. Let me just stop being weird. Let me just even this out, y'all. I was doing the most. Oh, this would be a huge bathroom, but I could really like do some cool stuff with this. or it could be like a closet and a bathroom. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Walk-in closet and okay, bathroom. Baby, now I got 22 salsa lights, but not one for this area. Okay, here. Okay, let me put something that looked like a closet in here so I know. Then we're gonna go over. I'm gonna hit a save. Then we're gonna go over and look at this the Adventure Awaits, y'all. I couldn't think of the name of it. Y'all know how this goes. Y'all know. I'm gonna put this wardrobe rack. I know that's a closet. You said let's see. You're attempting to record now. Okay. You've been busy. Me too. I like to have 8 in my kitchen. I got like 4, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. Maybe 5, because I got a build video too. You didn't do any film this weekend. I know, to touch grass and watch a movie with Marty. Sometimes you gotta do that. You have 2 episodes ready to go. You more than you like to with the 3 kids you touched the grass. Oh man, I appreciate you all being members. I did my first early drop for members with the secrets between us. But okay, I said that I only have 5 videos. It's not true. I got 2 videos ready for my members, but I can't give them to you out of order. So I gotta wait until the first episodes come out, then I can drop the members only videos. I also have 2 videos ready for my Patreon members as well. So yeah, I actually do have 8. I actually got 9 videos ready, but 2 are for Patreon, 2 are for my YouTube members. So yeah, that's where we are. And okay, I'm gonna do the roof, then we can jump over and look at what's happening with the Adventure Awaits, because I gotta see. And at least once the outside is done, I can really know what's up. So here we go. I feel like I wanted the roof to kind of go to side, other way side, but I feel like maybe this is the side that needs this roof. I don't know what the aesthetic of Windenburg, and I think on this little island is different, because on the other side of Windenburg, I think everything is white and brown. But on this side, I can see like that's a brick house. Yeah, like not brick house. She's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. Not like that, like an actual brick house. And then this one has that Windenburg aesthetic at the top, but something completely different going on at the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to flip it, and reverse it. And that's that Missy Elliott. See, I swear my brain sometimes works in songs. Okay. And let me just get this maybe the way I want it to be, then copy it. Okay, let me grab you. But that lapping is not what I want. I'll do it like that. Okay. And that's kind of close enough, I think. Oh, that's actually like a perfect double fit. And let's see. Okay, but I think maybe this needs to come up higher now, because I think I am on tall walls at the top, right? Yes, but at the bottom I'm on medium walls. Okay, cool. Not the most fancy of roofs, but we have something going on in life here. Now, this seems weird to me. That's even more weird. No, click back. Okay. Maybe one more. Maybe girl. Okay, I don't know. It's something's happening. We did something, okay? Using the terrain tool is stressing you out. It's stressing me out. Yes. Oh, Jen did the 5 babies, honey. I cannot. And then you don't do it nearly as much, but at work you get to be outside sometimes. That's cool. Yeah, baby, them 5 babies. Yeah, they stress me out. They crying. It's like, oh God. And then the lady's wandering off, and Jen's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Girl, I wander off too. If that was my household, honey, I'd be so far gone, y'all wouldn't know where I was at." Yes, I'm using the terrain tools. I'm gonna hit a save, then I'm gonna pull my screen down so I can pull it up. Are they glitchy? Are the babies glitchy? Lyra is asking about the 5 babies. Yeah, that accidental stuff, man. The house looks terrific. So I think this is like the gist of what I need to do to really start decorating the outside and stuff. So let me pull my screen down, guys, for just a minute. And then I'm going to share a different screen because I want to where's my windows. Okay, let me share. All right. So y'all, okay. This is I'm gonna make them bigger. These are the cast items for Adventure of Waste. And what we're gonna do is just go over. Let me make sure I'm on the first one so y'all can tell me. That's a huge it's huge, way bigger than I intended for it to be. Oh my gosh. I meant for it to be like a 3/4, like 70%, 75% of that size. So when we go back, I'm gonna try to see if yeah, absolutely. If I can make it a little smaller by pulling the edges in, and then I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Okay, y'all. So this is it. Let me make it bigger. Um they did start to get a little glitchy. Okay, so look, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna make it bigger, and I can't really scroll it. So you can see these are the Adventure Waste cast items, and you've got these. I don't know what these are that you wear around your wrist at the top, y'all. Let's see. I can zoom in and pull it down. But like, what are these? What is that? Is that something like I just do not know about in this world? Because there's plenty things like that, right? And then there were some things that stood out. I didn't get to look through these. I really like this little purple dress right here. I'm gonna make it bigger so that Cass is matte. Uh yeah, overall, but there are some things like these 2 dresses, the different swatches. I like that. This kid's outfit with the shorts and the sweater, I really like this. This is like a fleece, this purple one. I like that too. This toddler shirt is getting it for me. And let's see. I like this yellow jacket. It's probably because I like yellow. Let me zoom out again. The hair, I liked the hair, but what are we looking at on this guy with the black hair? Because we definitely have his hair, right? The half up, half down afro hair is everything. Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. I love it. You like the cribs? Oh, with the cribs and the 2 parents. Oh, okay. You're talking about your 5 babies, honey. That's a mess. It's no way. I like this blonde hair right here. I like it, the hair. Yeah, I can't wait to see it in the other swatches, but I love this hair. This is kind of cute to me too. The flip, baby. I got an elder that I want to put the flip on. Okay, this hair here. Okay, that I really like. This curly one, yeah, the afro hair, baby, edges, right. I wish they would put edges on every hair. I know everybody doesn't have edges, but goodness gracious. Okay, these 2 ponytails. This is the one that caught my eye in the trailer. I love it. And the baby girl with the afro texture hair with the little twist up. She got a ponytail with twist and beads. Perfect. This hair is nice too. This one, I don't know why her little French braids are sticking up so high off of her head, but I like the concept in theory. The cast in the new pack looks great. You like the new hairs a lot, Jen. Yeah, makeovers are gonna be awesome. Okay, look, makeovers for the 5 babies are going to be great. So yeah, these are similar. Oh, they do have the hairs for the kids as well. So yeah, and the flip hair on the baby not so bad. The adults, I was like, baby, I got an elder. Let's go to the next screenshot. Okay, it's more cast, and this is just showing the same hair. This hair on the toddlers, y'all, I love this hair right here. I love it. This one too, it's a favorite. And you got hats. I like that we got more workout gear, capris, like crop jeans, and oh look, you can have band-aids because you can scratch your legs up at camp. I like that. The braids and the beads look like your daughter. I love that hairstyle. They gave us some afro texture hairstyles. Now, the straight texture hairstyles, there are a couple that I really like, and there are some in between. The two French braid ones, that one is a perfect in between hair. It can go on any kind of sim. I like these pants. You got prints with handprints, so you got the whole camp thing where you're kind of messy. The shoes, I'm gonna say them water shoes. Okay, these shoes, okay. Let's see. They gave us good shoes and businesses and hobbies, tennis shoes, or you might call them sneakers. I like this. I like anytime you give me toddler's vest and stuff. Baby, this bird. I like the colorful t-shirt. Yeah, is this a swim cap, guys? I like the swim cap. If this is a swim cap, you're excited about the cast. LOL. Girl, you crazy. That stash on the guys though, baby, that mustache. They are wild for their mustache. Wild for. Do I even have any on this page? I gotta go back up. Hey, baby, their mustache is absolutely wow. So let's go. Oh, you do have like it's like a whistle to call the kids back for camp. But I really like that we got swim caps. Very cool. So let's go to the next page. You had the bottom stuff. I really like this top right here. That's very cute. The adult swim caps. This skirt, y'all, this skirt giving. Is this like a tennis skirt? I don't know because we ain't got tennis in the game, but it's cute. Oh, this swimsuit, y'all. This be me on vacation, baby. I'm out on vacation, baby. I'm gonna have the girls out, the back girl, like baby, everything out on vacation. I don't care on vacation. You wish the whistle was functional. You're crying with joy. That's cool. I really like this swimsuit. The earrings, not for me, but they're very themed, their own theme, on brand. I don't know if these are water shoes, but very cool. I actually like these shoes for the kids. Yeah, I like the cast. So let's go. Oh, this dress. That dress is very cute. And the swimming life vest. Very cute. So let's go on to the bill buy. Yeah, wait, was there one click? Two clicks. Okay. Bill buy. We've got the playground. The playground is a lot of pieces, I realized. Okay. It's very cool. Then we've got the activities, the dumbbells, the target, bow and arrow. Yeah, very nice things. What is this thing, guys? What is that? I don't know what that is. Tell me in the comments if you know what it is. And when we finish this, I got 2 million questions about Discovery University. I just got the exercise bikes. So cool to have an exercise bike in the game. I don't have fitness day pack and don't plan to get it unless it goes for free. So tell me if we have that in the fitness day pack because I don't know. Here are your imaginary friends, guys. Look at the pool stuff. You got diving boards, you got the camp beds, outhouses. I always love the outdoor bathrooms when they add more. Let's go to the next bill buy page, which is, sorry, I feel like I'm clicking twice. Okay, we've got fireplaces, all the things, the little eaves. Is that an eave on the roof, y'all? Yeah, you said, OMG, you screaming. This is your pack. They made it for you. Lyra, I feel it. That looks like a swimsuit with the skirt on it. Yes, the swim skirts, you love those. Yes, give us more versatile swimsuits, right? Everybody doesn't have everything out. And you still want a cute swimsuit, right? Yeah, like you give us one with a skirt, give us some more options. I like it. And I think so because you got canoeing and stuff. Look at this little fold out table at the bottom and the chairs. Really like it. Yeah, we are pausing in our bill to look at the bill buy. This is the third screenshot for bill buy. I think this is where you do the entomology, where you keep your insects in this little basket. And look at this tub, y'all. Is this like a regular tub or a hot tub? It doesn't matter. I love it and I need it. And I like the paintings. This fan, I wonder if this fan is functional because you know the one from the restoration pack is absolutely functional. And in Love Struck, you get a fan that goes on the wall, even though you can't turn it on and off when you put it on the wall, it spins. So at least let it spin. You know what I mean? This mirror, I like this mirror, how it's like it's hung up by a strap, like a leather strap. Very cool. And this, is this like a coffee set or tea set? Very nice, guys. Oh, we got a full size camp bed. So, camp counselors, you can have a nice bed. And then the last bill by, oh, I like this too, guys. All these. The last slide is a piece of a bill by what I couldn't catch. So, it's this row. It started on this row. Look at these. These are hedges or bushes. Yeah, and more pieces to that adventure playset. Yes. So I'm gonna bring my screen down and go back to Bill. But look at Lyra. Girl, you crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put my Sims back up. But y'all, this was hey, I bought it today. I pre-ordered today. That's what I knew I was getting a pack, you know. Being honest, I was gonna get the pack because it's my kind of gameplay, right? But y'all, when I saw this, I was like, yes, 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 absolutely. So okay, now this is my challenge. My challenge is to bring this house in at least oh, at least one tile on each side because it is absolutely massive. And I just need to like bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Okay, let me get the downstairs on this side. Yeah, I don't think this is not too hard to bring it in one tile. I just need to put the bed back in the house. And down here, what I do need to do is give Manny, this will be Manny's room, give him his towel back in his room. Boom. And then I'm gonna come over to the front. Let me check. Page up. And then I'll do the roof last, you know. Baby, not the refrigerator. Like this, not the refrigerator we using. Y'all know those my placeholders. Cause I don't know what's happening in the world of my building. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Okay, this is what I need right here. So let's come in one towel. Yeah, one towel all around. Boom. This is that'll be a small bathroom now, but I'm gonna have to make it work because I don't want to bring in everything. And then we're just gonna move this up. Oh, I had it. I had it. Boom. And then we're gonna come downstairs and let's move it in, move it in, move it in. Okay, we got the house moved in. Wait a minute. I don't did I do? Yeah. Okay, we got it moved in, but let me see downstairs. No, that bathroom is going to be just fine. And let's see. I think the study doesn't even need to be that large, but can I even draw it? No, I can't anyway. So very cool. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. Lied. Okay. Let me go ahead and draw it. Yeah. So, what else did I do this weekend? Food Truck Festival. Oh, I started watching Reasonable Doubt. Season 3 is out. The first season was like, oh, this all right. Second season, oh, this good. Third season, whoa. So I'm watching Reasonable Doubt on it's on Hulu. I'm watching it on Disney Plus. But yeah, you always get overly ambitious with your bills. I have a problem with like identifying sizes, you know. So what I can do is bring it in one towel on the side. So this is gonna help a lot. This is what I need to do, you know. So let me bring it in. Bam. And now, okay. Now I can. I'm gonna just adjust right here. Cause well, what was this, y'all? Is this a kitchen? This can be the dining room. Kitchen, dining room, bedroom number 4 or 3 coming in this order. So let me just drop her to this. Boom, boom, boom. So I know what it is, you know. And bam, this is a porch. This is a bathroom. So let me put a dropper tool, get a toilet in here. Because I'm telling y'all, okay, now the only thing I need to fix is the roof. I just need to fix. No, did it do the roof? Lies. Yeah, I thought it auto adjusted the roof for me, baby. I was gonna be real happy, real happy. So boom, let's bring it in, bring it in, bring you in. Okay, bring the back. It's only three pieces to this roof, so y'all know I suck at roofing. Wait, bring this in. Okay. Yeah, we have successfully downsized the house. Now, if we went around each side, it don't seem like a lot, but that's a lot. That's a lot of downsizing. So, yeah, we're going to check in. We're at 20,000 Somalians. 20,000 yeah, Somalians. So, yeah. Okay, let me go see because Windenburg is what pack is Windenburg? Y'all help me. Is that get together? That don't sound right. Is Windenburg get together, y'all? Because I want to just see what I'm not gonna limit myself in these bills. Now every blue moon I probably do. Sometimes y'all know I do a bill where I use 3 to 4 packs, but most of the time I just bill. So yeah, let me do. I feel like it's get together. That's Windenburg. I don't know if I hit a save. I think I did. I'm gonna hit another one. It won't hurt. So yeah, I want to know what that is. Okay, let me go back. All right, guys. So let's see. We got a filter for get together because I just yes, Windenburg is get together. Great. Okay, y'all. I just got Discover University today. Please, 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 y'all tell me about Discover University. You know what's up? What's the careers? First off, what are the careers you get with Discover University? uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I gotta slide it up. Let me tilt down and slide up. I go from standing to sitting. It is so bad to sit for long periods of time. So I started standing sometimes when I am live streaming. So, okay. I think uh I don't know. I don't know that I want this as the bottom, but I really do like this a lot. I don't know. I don't want to be way out of aesthetic, but I also don't care. you know, you know how what I mean, like you care, but not really. Let's see. Let me just start putting some color. Is this morning? Let me do afternoon too. Oh, baby, that color is nowhere near the same in the afternoon. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it on evening so I can just see the color, cause that's crazy work. Or I like. Oh, here is the swatch. I like this one that kind of has the multiple colors going through. Is that my baby making that sound upstairs? My human baby? My son. It's not a baby, but you know, he's my baby. Okay, I actually like this swatch. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with it. Um I don't know what I'm doing with my roof. So let's do this. Let me get the bottom level done first and figure life out. Yeah, Lyra, I just can't get myself together with bills sometimes. I don't know what I think sometimes. Like I'll ask myself, girl, what are you thinking? I don't know sometimes. Maybe this and I don't know. Maybe I should use the same thing, but with the vertical. Yeah, maybe I should do the vertical line ones because this is the catch. If I put glass walls, it won't look right with say let me test. Like this watch, I just don't see it. Maybe not that color of it anyway. Either way. Yeah, that's not yeah, that ain't it, y'all. That is not it. Let's see. No, 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 no. I don't know. Okay, I might have to get from another pack. I used something on a build the other day that one that y'all haven't seen yet. It'll be a speed build video. It's ready to roll. Yeah. It's ready to roll. I can't even tell you what save is for. I don't want to give it away. So yeah. But tell me in the chat, what are the I just got Discover University. I really, really want to know. I went to another song, but that's not what I want to know. I actually want to know what careers come with Discover University. Yeah, there is a okay. Is that a paneling or a brick? Is that a spooky day panel? It was a paneling that I really. Oh, this is definitely not what I was talking about. There is a paneling. Is it for, or maybe it's not a paneling? Maybe it is. Yeah, it could be a brick. I think it's a brick. The reclaimed wood, if I could find the right color, it's not horrid, but I don't think it's a swatch that matches. It's not. So okay, let me go to masonry because it might be there. You know how you use something and it's not like it's out of your norm, so now you can't find it in the game. You're like, I know that it's got this, but that ain't it. This ain't even a pattern. I can tell you now, this is not the pattern. But now I'm curious because I'm like, can I find one that works with this? Like at all? I don't think so. Because, baby, these are stark contrast. I better look for what I was looking for. This is not horrid. It's not horrid, but not good either. Okay, so I need to keep my focus and keep looking. I wish I could jump over to the other bill without spoiling things and get the color that I used and the swatch. Now this actually could work. This could work. Yeah, this is what happens to me. I can't, like, I get so indecisive, so indecisive. And it's like, just pick something. This gets me, and then I don't mind. I think because this is the part I actually like doing. So then what happens is I get to the decoration part that I don't like doing, and I be like, here a chair and a table, that's your living room, here a refrigerator and a counter. I do elaborate on the kitchen. I ain't gonna hold you on the kitchen. I do something on the kitchen. Baby, I get to the bedroom, like, here a bed and an end table, I'm done. Yeah, I be done. Oh, this kind of really pops, but I don't know if it pops right. Like this pops, but pop, crackle, snap, or pop, pop, pop. Not right. I think not right. I don't know. I like it better than the other one. This is what happens, y'all. I end up going and redoing this 52 times. But I do like this one better. Every time I find something better. Okay. And then, baby, I got it at evening. Okay, let me go back to midday. Cause all of a sudden the color is looking better. That's for businesses and hobbies. Businesses and hobbies has like my favorite floors, favorite stuff in the game on certain build stuff. Okay, yeah, I feel like this was the one that I looked at and thought it wasn't, and this was it. But this is gonna work because I'm done. I'm done. So okay, now I need new stairs. I need a roof as well. So let me do the roof first, cause y'all, I can't stand roof and anything about it in the Sims. Okay, so what is happening is it matters what direction you faces to get true colors, because in the game the sun actually works. That's a metal roof. I don't know about this. I kind of like this, but not really. If I had to pick between the two, it's gonna be that metal roof. Let's see about this. You don't have no colors. I like that roof, y'all, but I don't see the colors. And then I really like it on the hillside, y'all. This is another little level for me, honey, because I would tell you I'm not a builder, but I can do some cute builds, but I wouldn't label myself a builder, if that makes sense. Yeah. Even if you're a game player primarily, tell me in the comments, do you label yourself a builder? Because I'm curious to know. That's I think I probably should stick to what I got going. That's like too brown. That's no, 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 no. Baby, I need heat. I need more heat because I think my board is blocking my heat and I'm freezing. Let me turn my second heater on. Yeah, I keep 52 heaters in the room. Like, I'm so cold nature. I'm telling y'all, I'm so cold nature. Worst case scenario, I can grab a jacket. I'm down here in the closet with the jackets. Yeah, why that looks so different on each color. I'm gonna stick with this. I don't know. I kind of don't want the metal roof, but at the same time, you gotta make it work. How you gotta make it work. So yeah. Um, other than this one, this is like the last. Well, not true. I was gonna say like the last roof I haven't tried. So anyway, let me talk about my legacy family. While we're building, that's what I was supposed to be doing anyway. So let's talk about it. This is my legacy family is called the Herds, the Hawata Herds. Now, the very first generation was my Sim self, and the Sims looked a lot like me up until this generation. Now, with Manny, I think even Milo does. If a boy can look just like you, I think he does. But I have gotten to this one. Mila is generation 4, and she is an elder. Also, let me do my filters again. Also, oh, that's nice, but not quite right. Mila's mother was Carmen. Carmen was a triplet, and her sister was Liliana. Liliana was interesting because she slept with her sister's boyfriend, who her sister was really in love with this guy. Let me not downplay it. So, Carmen had was so in love. She had proposed to this guy, right? She proposed to him and he said no, and it shocked me in the game, baby. And when I say this happened in the game. It shocked me, y'all. It shocked me so bad. Okay, these stairs I think look decent. Yeah, I think they look as good as because that's our get together pack. So I mean, okay, darker. That works. That works right there. Now let me go through my swatches. I like my swatches afternoon, evening. Oh, that looks great. And I want to go back to the afternoon to build. Let me hit a save. Let's get doors and windows and all that jazz. And I also want to do I have to change the roof. But let me do this. I want to do a balcony for the master bedroom. Yeah, I really want that. And and also uh but no, I can't. I could do one, but not really. For the for Manny downstairs. Yeah, this'll work though. So let me let me go up, page up, and let me put a roof right here because I do want it to be a covered balcony. And I think I wanted to have, oh, low walls would be kind of daring, right? But I don't know. So, okay, let's see. Let's put this here. Oh no, not that. Let's stretch this out. It's kind of weird, but it's not going to be as weird. I think in my head it won't be. Who knows? Um, that's not crossing the way I would like it to. So let's see. Maybe if I just do this kind of roof up here, but then if I do that, will I need a wall? Okay, because isn't this supposed to be a flat roof? Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's I feel like that's good. So yeah. Okay. Uh I guess we'll find out. Let me see. I know how to find out. Let's say, baby, tab, 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 tab. Go down though. Tab, down, tab. I want to go in here into it and see if I see a roof. But now I'm like still above it. So okay. Am I gonna have to go? I'm too close to it, is what it is, guys. I'm trying to be close, but I'm too close. So go down, not down, down further, further, further. Boom. Still too high. I think it's because I'm on the edge here. So okay, I know how to do it another way. Let's shift in and we'll tab across like this. Baby, we're going so slow. Okay, go on in. Doggone it. That's all right. That was a wild storyline, Jen. Yeah, and it was great. Yeah, her sister literally, like Carmen was so in love, and this guy was just a player. He told her no. She autonomously proposed, guys, by the way. I had no idea that's what she was planning on. Oh, this is it. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got something going on. Um, okay, yeah, I think we're good. I just don't want them to be outside like I'm getting stormed on. But yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and get the walls off of here and do that next. But yeah. Oh, and let me well, okay, I have to do something with the roof. I think you have to use the floor to do this. So yeah, let's see what floors and get together. Is it any Yeah, it is. So I don't know. Let's shift. I mean, that works good enough for now. I'll figure this out later. But okay, let me go ahead and get my wall tool and let's get some half walls going. I got the filter on though. That's why that's not working. Let's do a short half wall. I don't even want to do it like that, but okay. Oh, what did I do? Exit. Okay. Let me do this again. Baby. Okay. Page down. Click. Okay. Half walls now. This is the short half wall. Yeah, I think I'm tripping anyway. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let me do a half wall. Please, please. I think it's because I got tall walls at the top. My tool is working completely differently. So yeah, let's just drop her this and shift. Okay, that should do that. And let's do the inside the same way. And yeah, we are gonna now come and do the edges of the half wall. Let's do that. The wall trim. Yeah. So yeah, she was yeah, I'm just storytelling while or telling you recapping while we do this bill. Yeah, and I'm gonna look up too, y'all, because I gotta still find out what the heck. Oh, I didn't do roof trims either. So maybe I should do that and then or I don't even know. You don't really have to do that, but I want to do that. So let me see. I think this one what matches though? Not that. That doesn't match. I mean, this isn't horrid. This is not horrible. Let's see. A little darker could be good though. Y'all, the man turned her down and he told her he just wasn't ready for something. This is perfect for something serious. But we found out later that was a lie, like Maury said. Baby, this man, he absolutely was playing her. He was playing her. He had okay. I'm trying to get the bottom of this too. So that should be the bottom of that. So yeah, here we go. We're back up and I need that trim again. So yeah, he was sleeping like he started after that. I think he was just like eyeing her sister at first. And then I think it transformed to where at some point we know for a fact that he started sleeping with her triplet sister. How ratchet, y'all. Her triplet sister. Absolutely, he did that. So I do that for the base there. I mean, it's fine. I don't have a trim that really matches that because y'all, they still haven't gotten us like new trim colors for the half wild trims. That's one thing. So you can't match it as well as you could match like the eaves on the house. I'll do that one maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. And then I need a door now. And we definitely need some rails. That was from Get Together. So let's see if we got rails and Get Together. Oh, they are very much glass. Let's see. I mean, it's not horrible, just maybe not. I don't know. Let me see what we got. That's not Get Together, y'all. So anyway, he was sleeping with her sister, and she didn't know it at first. She had no clue that that's what was happening. But then her sister got pregnant. She got pregnant, and when that happened, her sister was kind of pushing. The guy's name was Davion. I won't forget him because the storyline went beyond my control very quickly with autonomy, y'all. I didn't even plan for them to mess around. It just happened. Now it went with my storytelling because you had gotten a sense that Liliana was jealous of her triplet sister, even as teenagers. So it did, like, the game went with what I was telling, as the story. But she got pregnant and was pressing like, you need to tell her that this is what we doing. And he didn't want to. So Liliana did. She told her in the worst way possible. She actually went up and kissed that man in the mouth, because that's what they say. Kissed him in the mouth right in front of her sister. And at their home, because they were roommates, the triplets, two of the triplets, the two girls. They were roommates, y'all. Roommates. I couldn't believe it. But she kissed him in the mouth, tongued him down, then was like, yeah, this baby. Because her sister knew she was pregnant, but she just thought Liliana didn't know who the dad was. Y'all remember? And if you were around, if not, this is my Sim story. So this is generation 3 of my Her Family Legacy, which would be labeled season 3. So check it out if you haven't checked it out. Okay, check it out, y'all. She did. So then that's when she told her, like, oh, you know what? That's my baby daddy. He is my baby dad. That door is too much. Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a tall door because I don't like them. These are so ornate, they're so ornate. I don't know about them. That seems, I don't know. Does that fit? Let's see. Because, baby, I'm going to have to go to a regular door and just line it with windows. That's always an option. That is always an option as well. If you got medium, you get more doors to choose from. Because, baby, this door is doing too much. And all the rest of the tall doors are as well. So, let's see. Let's see if we got something calmer under medium. We do have this door from Hemford on Bagley. Maybe I need to go back to the afternoon light facing this way. I don't know. That looks like you're entering a castle. That's not gonna work either, guys. Hey, OG, what's up? I am ambitiously building, like, way probably above my normal speed. We've got a house that's half on the mountain, and I built the hill, and I'm like, yeah. How was your weekend? Tell me what you did this weekend, how it was. That's a dorm room door. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the appeal of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the short doors, guys. Like, I'm gonna have to get into the short doors. Maybe I can get like a nice wide, cute short door, and I don't know. Like I said, put windows around. Um, I don't know. Other than seeing in the house, but we're up high. I kind of like this door a lot. Yeah, I kind of like this. And I could just go with dark swatches. What other door? Something big, pretty. Is that a 2 swatch? That's a 2. That's a 1. Oh, this is a 1 swatch door. That's surprising. I thought it was a 2, guys. You just chilling. Okay. That's good. I hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, y'all. But anyway, in my season 3 of my legacy family, which is who I'm building for now, I'm building for season 5, 5, and 6. But y'all, yeah, she was sleeping with her triplets man and got pregnant by him, and that's probably why he had said no when she proposed anyway. It was really tough for Carmen. She continued to love her sister after that, but she felt bitter towards her also. We would get that grow together sentiments, why I love grow together, and she would just be like around her sister, then saying like, oh, it's just so hard to be around her sometimes. It would be that kind of tough. Oh, I want to put this downstairs. I know exactly where I want this to go, y'all. I want it here, but not in this swatch. So let's see. Over, this is like a common room downstairs. I gotta change. Yeah, I have to keep changing the swatches to see the true color depending on which direction I'm facing on the house. But it's coming along. I'm really pleased with how it's coming along. Okay, here is the swatch I need. So, okay, we got 2 entrances and 2 exits to the house at this point. So you could walk in down here. This is going to be our main door, though. So let me go ahead. What pack is this? What pack is this? I have no clue what this is. Okay, let me get on back to the afternoon light, y'all. What is the M pack? I don't know what that is. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. So anyway, when Liliana, the triplet that cheated, that stole her triplet sister's man, when she had her baby that was by him, she hated children. Like, she hated children. She always hated children. So what do y'all think she did, y'all? She left, you right, she left that doggone baby with her sister. Yeah, it was the baby she had with her sister's man. She left that baby with that sister. Absolutely, she did it. And what did her sister do? Raise that baby. That baby was Mila. And Mila is the elder of the family now. She's the oldest living member of the family. Not true. She's got an uncle that's still alive. Does she? Did he die? I don't know, but definitely her aunt is a little older than her. Her youngest aunt was close to age. So let's find windows now, y'all. Once we get some windows on this bad boy, we can go to the inside. Y'all know how this is, but we have been out here for an hour and a half. But to be fair, we spent about 15, 20 minutes looking at the new cast and build by items from Adventure Awaits. We did that. Hey, we did that. Y'all, the items were so nice, y'all. So nice. I mean, I really, really, really love the items in that pack. So I can't wait to get it. I mean, I prepaid for it today. I did. I prepaid for it, and I can't wait to get my hands on the actual pack is what I really mean. So let's see. This okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make a master bathroom that's like giving everything a master bedroom. So let me see. Do I have a window that goes the other way? I think I gotta go back to small windows or oh baby, that's curve walls. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to short windows to get the long vertical windows, okay? Or I mean horizontal windows. Wait, yeah, it's vertical up and down. Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I was talking about how I got Discover University today. Tell me if you like that pack. Like, what is your favorite feature? I still gotta find out what careers. Can you be a professor if you have Discover University? I have no clue. But I'm wondering if you can do that. But also just what's your favorite thing about that pack? Because I really want it so that my Sims can I want to play in that world, but also most of my Sims probably won't live in that world. Yet, I do want them to have like options if you're not going to college, what you can do with your life. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to go. Wait a minute. Before I do that, let me use these up here in the roof, Let me get some of these in the roof. Now I think for that's cool for the side, but for the this roof, I need the ones that's layered. I just saw them. They go across, up and down. This is like it looks like three windows are stacked on top of each other. And one thing I can never remember is what window my packs come in. So I do not filter the windows and sometimes the doors, but especially the window. I can remember certain items, like I'm looking for the inverse of this thing. Cause there's definitely one that goes the other way. That one's small too. So let me keep scrolling, y'all. Hey everyone, double roses. How are you? How has your weekend been? Let's see. This is it. No, this is the two windows. I might use that one because if I can't find what I'm looking for, I'll do the next best thing. Yeah, tell me what you're doing. So anyway, yeah, Mila y'all was adopted by her aunt. Yeah, because her mom cheated. Yeah, with her dad. So oh, I actually okay, this is the one. It's 4, not 3. I was looking for the wrong thing, absolutely, but yeah, I can just replace that. No big deal. We got a house halfway on the hill. Yeah, 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 yeah. So when I get off live, I gotta record one episode of the hers actually, and then after that, I'm gonna watch Task, which is a new show on HBO. This will be episode 3 this week, and I gotta iron clothes. That's why I'm gonna watch that. So I'll be a zombie. Lyra said something about being a zombie in the morning. Me too. Yeah, tell me how you doing, Double Roses, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, while I do Windows, I never do my intro right away. So let me do that really quickly. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just the Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Sims 4 Live Speed Build. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. So, yeah, we got that out of the way. Y'all, I did all this for the door and stuff and forgot that this is a porch. So that's easy enough though, because all I gotta do is put the door here and then I'm gonna go up and I think that I'm going to do a fence. And let's see what get together. Now, even though I'm using all the packs to build, I have heavily been using get together for my outside of my house. It's not 100%, but it's a lot. So here we go. And then I just need a gate opening. And yeah, I think this would work. Oh no. Why do I even need that? That's a lie. I don't need that. This is what I need, y'all. Let's just get rid of the fence right there. Boom. Hey. All right. Okay, we are good here. Now, I wouldn't mind having a column right here, but we are on a tall setting. So the thing is, I don't think any of these go to tall. You know what I mean? But you don't know till you try. Oh, I lied. Why did I know that those stretch? You love the view. Hey, that's my sister, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. She knows. She's used to this, y'all. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, you're one of a kind. That's from the color purple. I don't have no copyright to this, so let me chill out. Yeah. So I think this is all I got as an option. Yeah, you said it's cool, Double Roses. Yeah, I'm doing good, Double Rose. I've had a good day. I was telling everybody earlier I went to a food truck festival. Yeah, I feel like one of these would match because I got this I actually got these swatches from Get Together. So I thought it might have a matching column, but I think that it doesn't. So let's see. This is okay. This is what I want. No, I want this one. That's good. That's a good column. So let me just drop her to this bad boy and put one here. And let's do one more. Copy it and come on. Yeah, it's finicky. It's like, girl, I don't want to go right there. So let me go. There. Boom. Okay, we got a porch, y'all. Okay, let me save and see about the flooring. Beautiful voice. Oh, thank you so much. I just show out all the time. Sometimes I call my sister and literally she answered the phone and I just like show out singing. I'm not talking about because I'm singing good. I'm talking about I'm literally in show out mode. And she'll be like, okay. I do the kids like that too. I be like, y'all gonna stop playing me, is what y'all gonna do. Okay, I had a swatch right here. Let me drop her this. Keep on rocking for the porch. I don't know if I like that for the porch though. Maybe I should go with a wood flooring. I should do like a hardwood porch, Or you know what? Will this y'all know Enchanted by Nature thing work here? Cause I'm like 95% out here on get together. So I don't know. Y'all know what? This is eco living. So I think that's kind of cute. I think that works. But y'all, anyway, back to the nonsense of my generations family. They are really healthy right now. But Mila was adopted by her aunt, y'all, because let me hit a save, y'all. Because her all the time, she said all the time, don't clown me. I do it all the time. I'm talking about my husband just be looking at me upside my head. I told him like he gonna quit side eyeing me because I don't accept the side eye. Okay, back to the windows. Y'all, my generation's family. So Mila is Gen 4. She's an elder. Her oldest son, Milo, still lives at home, but when he was a teenager, he went through a rebellious phase. And to call it rebellious would be an understatement, y'all. He was showing out. He had a little girlfriend and you couldn't tell him nothing. And that was the change in him too. Y'all, this would be the windows, but it won't work. The colors don't work. So I need that dark brown swatch because I'm just trying to keep it simple. So let me keep looking. Maybe down here. This could do, but is this bigger? No, that color doesn't match. Okay, that's for the no, that's for them short windows. Let's go back. Let's see what's at the tall windows because they might, yeah. I think they got some things we could use. Please, businesses and hobbies. This would be perfect, but it's not dark enough. So yeah, y'all. Thanks, y'all. But anyway, he was showing out. He got a girlfriend, so they went on a family vacation to North Haven. This would be season 4. We are in season 5 right now. And his girlfriend lived, Freya. Freya's in the game, right? She lived in North Haven. So he goes to meet her and doesn't come back, like he's gone. They are looking for him on vacation in a foreign country. Can you imagine? These are my Sims, y'all. Season 4 of my Her Family Legacy series. It's in a playlist. All my legacy is in one playlist, though, y'all. So yeah, they share a playlist. Okay, this is the baby's. I say the baby like it's one already on the way, but Milo is finally engaged to be married. So yeah, this is gonna be the baby's. If they have a baby room, if not, we will have to remodel it. You know what I mean? We don't know anything for sure. This is a bathroom, so like and this is a closet, so I am gonna put a window on the closet that works. And maybe I just need to move this. I don't know why I'm back. Like, I don't need to make the house symmetrical, but y'all, I got a real problem with this. I have to change the lighting when we change size of the house because the lighting works in the Sims. What did I just do? Baby, give me my window back. Okay, not in the bathroom. Do not put a window in the bathroom. So yeah, I'm gonna put some windows here. This is the kitchen. This is gonna be the dining room. And I'm gonna skip that side of the house. Again, I'm getting away from symmetrical windows. Thank you. When can you move in? Oh gee, I'm trying to move in too. But your Sims can move in after tonight because I will upload it on the gallery when I finish building for sure. So yeah, I'm going to put in the kitchen. I guess I'll just do one window here and then look, see, I have to keep changing my lighting. That's the crazy thing. The sun will get you. This is the living room. So boom. And I feel like I want to do two windows there. This is the foyer. So I'm going to put a window. This is a bathroom. So no window. Okay, let's go upstairs. I don't even know why. That's downstairs, y'all. I'm trying to go downstairs. Let me get my window back. Because, honey, oh, no. I forgot. We did, let's see. We did normal height walls. Medium walls is what it really is on the downstairs. This is what pack is this? This is a base game window. I didn't know this. So either way, let's go down to the medium windows because I need to find something similar. Here is Eco Living. I think they're too bright. Like the swatch is too bright. So let me keep looking, guys. I'm sure they're okay. This is the same. It's a base game window. So this is perfect. So let's go down the stairs, page down. And this is the bottom half of the house, guys. So this is a study right here. And this is a bathroom, a living room. Let's spin. I would think it won't let me do it because I got a window. But it's okay. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna move this window over. Cause I'm back, y'all. I get myself stuck in the symmetry of it all. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, good enough. I kind of really want. I don't know. I guess you're looking at all day business down here. Really, I don't know. I'm gonna redo those windows. I don't like it, but here I really want to do 1, 2, 3. Like I really want the team to get a whole lot of light. And we can put like window treatments up, I guess. I don't know. That might be too much. I'm running out. It's my usual. Uh You said yes. I got you, OG. I got OG down here. Yes, honey. We are I'm gonna upload this bad boy. I wish I build houses in the Sims sometimes that I wish I could get, like if I were rich, this would be the house I would get. I say rich, let me check the lot. We're at 26,000 simoleons, but we're still on the outside, y'all. So okay, let's look at it. I think we are windowed up. We are. Yeah. Okay, we're looking great, 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 great. And also, I'm gonna use this same wood on this balcony out here that I made. So this is off the master bedroom. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna hit another save. Then we're gonna go to the inside swatches, and then we can start like going on and decorating. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this time to oh goodness, what did I do? I'm gonna take this time to thank everybody who's in the live right now on this Sunday night. Thank you so much. I have no clue what I'm doing to the inside of this house, y'all. Number one, let me filter one more time since I've been on my get together kid, because I got a feeling ain't nothing I want. Nope, not doing any of those. None of those. So, okay, I can keep it kind of simple if I can figure out my main decorations, um, or wallpaper. I can really roll with this. So, Manny is a teenager. I see that Discover University, which I bought today, actually gave me some wallpapers, but I would look at that stuff after I pick a main color for the house. So, I don't know. It's gonna be bright and sunny here, so maybe I should do a darker swatch. But Milo is engaged, y'all. So kind of back to the story. Milo, her oldest son, Milo, lost his mind. But anyway, he ran off in North Haven. Baby, they had the North Haven. This is a big house. I downsized it, Double Roses. Your house would be luxurious. Cree. Yeah, it was I downsized it. Lyra and Jen, they're in the game, kind of chilling out in the background. Y'all, it was huge at first. I bought it in on all sides, yeah, so that it wouldn't be as big, but y'all, it's still pretty massive. Yeah, it's way bigger because I had to do the terrain tool. I have not used the terrain tool. I mean, to actually build, I will level out terrain and stuff, but I really haven't used the terrain tool for real, and probably a year and a half at least, my best guess. I kind of like that, but I like this. Oh, this is it. This is it. I hope this is not the color of the house they in now, because in my head it might be. Okay, we're gonna have a mud room. Really, that's all the real common areas. Oh, wait, no, the living room. Okay, that's a common area study. Yeah, I had to put stuff in here because I won't remember what's what. The mudroom, I probably use the mudroom kit maybe to do something different, but for now I'll put that in here. This is gonna be a nursery, I'm guessing. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Lyra. That is so nice. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. She's still lurking. I know she's over there recording. If you haven't checked out Lyra's channel, check out her channel. She's been building a lot lately, and I feel her. Tonight I knew I needed to build for my legacy family. So this is what I'm building. I keep stopping on the story, but I'm getting there. Y'all, Milo ended up getting Freya pregnant. They had the North Haven PD out looking for him. Baby, they done found the abandoned rundown building there and then got into some woohoo, honey. And from there on, they have been sneaking around woohooing. Guys, that didn't turn out well because the next thing you know, we got a baby on the way. I was like, oh, and so Freya was pregnant. Milo, they were both teenagers, y'all, pregnant. So did Milo tell his parents and do the sensible thing? No, 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 he did not. He absolutely did not, y'all. He decided that he would take his grandmother passed away around this time. And I do think it was a factor in his behavior, okay? I really, really do. Yeah, his grandmother passed away and left him a small inheritance. He used it to get a real crappy apartment in the city in San Myshuno, and him and his girlfriend Freya actually moved to that apartment. What is this room here, y'all? That's the kitchen. Okay. No, I'm gonna do something completely different in the kitchen. And this is the master bedroom. Yeah, I'm gonna like fix the bedrooms up, but I just need a generic paper to kind of, make it work to start it off. So let me see what else we got here. These are kind of deep browns. Yeah, that's kind of too dark, darker than I want. So I really stick with this color, I think. I think this works well. But the baby room, I want something different. That's a bathroom. That's a kitchen. That's a bathroom. Going downstairs. I would probably switch Manny's teenage room as well, but this is the study. And actually, I want the study to be this color. And yeah, let me go back up and find a swatch for a baby room. Yeah. Thank you, Lyra. That is so nice. But yeah, and then y'all, um, they moved to this apartment. Milo was working hard, but the apartment was eating their money because the landlord didn't want to fix stuff. What else was happening? The baby was alive. The apartment wasn't safe for the baby either, because what would happen was we need like a real generic color because we don't even know if they'll end up having a baby. But I want to be prepared. If not, that'll be kind of heartbreaking, but they'll have to like, redo. Oh, Enchanted by Nature, come through, because this is what we're gonna do. Absolutely. I know. Yeah, this is like the best of both worlds. All colors. What other swatches? Oh, I really love this wallpaper. Okay, this is it. This is the one. This is it. Now I need a wallpaper for Manny's room, but let's see what we got here. Um, the businesses and hobbies, y'all. It comes through for me. I'm talking about wallpapers, flooring. I really like them. I don't know about this color, but we will see what else we can find. But this will hold for now. Oh, wait. What is this pack, y'all, with the M? What pack is that? I have no clue. That's really bright. Do they have like a duller swatch for him? I could see him like kinda, but not. Oh, it's so gray. I really like this. He's a teenage boy, so I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes the kids are quiet until you start recording. Baby, my son better be in that bed. My daughter hopefully has put him in the bed. He was reading to me before I went live. We took a nap on the couch, honey. We were both knocked out. We were supposed to be doing game night this weekend, but like I told them, because we have kind of gotten away from it the way we really used to. Oh, this might be it. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. A green? No, I like this better. We'll hold right there until I can figure it out. Let's find a bathroom towel in the kitchen stuff next. Let's hit a save. Yeah, it's so true though. It's usually the dogs for me though, because my daughter's a teen, so she just sits down somewhere. But my son, we did reading and stuff. I told him we didn't get to do game night. We were supposed to play Uno in the game of life. I don't know which version of life they wanted to play because we've got the regular life, we've got Life Generations, and we've got Super Mario. I think it's Super Mario Life, y'all. Um, Let me tell you, if you've never played Generations Life, and it's funny because I'm doing a Generations family build right now. If you've never played Generations Life, you got to try it out. It's different, but close enough to the original not to like run you off. But yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Yeah, these are my favorite wallpapers that came with Grow Together. My absolute favorites. I love them, but I'm gonna stick to this one. I kind of like this. So let me go upstairs and hit these walls. Where that other bathroom? Right here. It's gonna be a weird shape, funny shape bathroom, but it's okay. We're gonna gonna make it work. I just thought about something though that I probably can do with the walls. Let's do this. Y'all know I like a little angle corner, don't y'all? So let me do that, and then wait, come back. Okay, let's control out. Boom. Okay, that looks good. That looks great. Um, I'm not gonna keep that in there anyway, but there's plenty of room. So now we need a kitchen walls, y'all. Yeah, it said Target. Oh, okay. Yes, honey. It looks fun. You haven't seen it, Double Roses? Oh, did y'all see the Sims 4 board game? I want it. I want the board game. You saw it at Target? You don't have nobody to play it with. Okay, I want to get it. I want to get it, and I'll play it with the family. And what's his name? Guns, Gonz. He does history and lore. I talked about this last week. He did a walkthrough, not a long one. This was a 10-minute video of how the game looks, the board game. Yeah, it's probably worth checking out. I just don't know anybody else that did it. He popped up in my feed because I'm subscribed to him. So yeah, I never searched it. But yeah, check it out, I think. Okay, I'm going to my Home Shelf Hustle. Cause if y'all know, I love the Home Shelf Hustle pack. I love the build buy and I love the gameplay. So let's see. I think I'm gonna stick with kind of the blues, or I could go to uh no, I like the blue. It's gonna be blue. It's blue or it's nothing. Let's get some flooring in this bad boy. You're gonna do, yeah. I checked out the video. He did a breakdown of like the pieces and like kind of how the gameplay works, I guess is the best way to describe it. And yeah, I was like, I need to get it. I just haven't, but it's cool. So I'm gonna go online and just Google it and order it from somewhere. It's cool that you just saw it in the store, Lyra. But yeah, I'm gonna get that. But they want to play the Generations game of life is fun though. But we didn't get to play because yesterday The kids, oh, I'm still on ceiling because y'all, I'm like, what? I'm still on the ceiling. Um, Yesterday the kids went for probably half the day with my husband. They went and played basketball and worked out and just that kind of thing where they just chill, having a good time. They had a good time, and you know what? Let me tell you, if you have kids or have ever taken care of kids, baby, when somebody take them and you got peace and quiet, you could go out and kick it. Now I'm a little older, y'all. What did I do? Your girl sat on the couch. Let me tell you, I wanted to do nothing. I started to sleep, but felt like don't sleep. So I like you're gonna miss the peace and quiet. And even the dogs were quiet, and I was like, wow. Let me find the towel floor because I want to do okay, not businesses and hobbies. Okay, here is my home shelf hustle, and then I need to get something to match these bathrooms. What pack was this? Was this base game? No, no, that's grow together. That other one is not grow together. That might be get together. So anyway, let me go to the floor and then, and I'm just curious to see if they have something for like that mesh grows together. So that my favorite towel is in Get Together. Get Together has a lot of stuff that I use. So yeah, this is the only towel for here. Yeah, let's do it. It really matches. So boom. Or kinda, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Now that I look at it, it matches well enough. Your sons are enrolled in basketball. It's so much. You can't kick it. You have your daughter and she's 5. Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah, he took them, and my daughter was like, yeah, I'll tag along. So, yeah, because he'll take his other kids them, but she was like, yeah, I go. And I was like, whoo, she's going too. Hallelujah. She's like, I want to sit in the house. I'm like, great. Baby, they left. As soon as they left, I went, okay, I need flooring now. This is so hard. I'm gonna do carpet. I do hardwood a lot. I'm gonna do carpet, but I need to take this filter off, is my problem. This is the new carpet we got in a base game update not long ago. um, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't do. I mean, this carpet kind of looks good. I don't want to do white. I feel like this is too dark. No, it's not too dark actually. It's not bad at all. So let's go upstairs. And no, the baby room's gonna get something different. Mud room, I'm gonna have to switch as well. Oh, maybe. Okay. Should I put carpet in the dining room? That's a tough one. But you know what? I figured it out. And let's go to, I don't think we got much with Enchanted by Nature. No, I don't want to do grass in the baby's room. So that's going to be a no, guys. Let me get back to this carpet. Yes, they do. Plus, you run a daycare and they keep you very busy, Double Rose. It's so true. How many kids do you have as a collective? You have 3. Yeah, I have 2, and my dogs don't know that they're not kids. And it sounds crazy, but I mean, for real, they don't know that they're not kids. I don't know who told them that, but in their mind, they are children. So sometimes I can get the house empty of kids, and then I'll be thinking I'm free, and I'm not because the dogs trip out. But they were chill. So yesterday when they left, oh, you know what? I did that wall. Let me do that. Boom. Yeah, when they left, I was like, cool, cool, cool. I actually finished editing the one video I had ready to edit. I only had like 15 more editing minutes, or time in the video, but that took me about an hour and a half. I finished watching Love is Blind Brazil season 5 to where it is, which is where they did 50 and over. And baby, them people act worse than some teenagers trying to date. I'm talking about these people. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna make it, if anybody makes it. But these people are Oh, a lot of them, not all of them. It's one lady I really like, and it's a guy like him. He a player though, but maybe he won't be a player to her. But I wouldn't bet my life on it. But she's aware. She's aware of what he is, and I think she will absolutely walk if he doesn't do right. And she has said as much. But the rest of them, y'all, on Love Is Blind Brazil, 50 and over. So you have people from 50 to 73, I think was the oldest. Yeah, a lot of the people were really childish. It was a guy I liked too, but his fiance did not like him because she wanted this older guy, honey. I don't know. It was a mess. And I'm watching Love Is Blind France, which I don't know if I missed episodes last week or did I watch it last week. That's a mess too. That's a lot of immature people in Love Is Blind France too. I don't know. I think it might be one couple that I think will come out. So we're good to go here, y'all. So we're ready to get some quick decorations quick as I can. When I upload, you won't see much clutter. You have 3 kids. Oh, I'm so sorry, Double Rose. You lost your middle one. I apologize. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, that's so tough. I cannot. That's tough. But yeah, congratulations on your other 3. But I'm so sorry that you lost your middle on your other 2. I'm sorry. But yeah, they are, baby. After I watched that while I was editing. After that, I was like, what's next? Baby, I ate some leftover Indian food. Baby, my shrimp, what's it, shrimp vindaloo? Baby, it was right. That shrimp vindaloo and cheese garlic naan, baby, it was right. Then I washed my locks and retwisted. So y'all, my freshly retwisted from last night. They probably still wet in the bag. But yeah, that's why they're going every which way. Did you watch? I don't watch GNV. I don't watch GNV. So let me do Manny's room. I'm gonna start with his room. I usually don't start with a bedroom, but yeah, let me do that. Yeah, I don't watch GNV. My daughter watches GNV. Yeah, so I know a new season came out because she was all hype about it. He can fit. Oh, y'all know what? Before I do that, we don't have no doors in this house. You can't get into nothing. You really cannot. So, okay, let's put some doors in the house. We need some doors in this house. If you see them, point them out. We don't have it. So yeah, we're gonna get some doors. There's a cheaper door that I kind of like. We're at 28,000 simoleons after we got the inside decorated. So I don't know, maybe I should do a white door. That's not really white though. That's something like it. I don't know. The white door swatches don't really look white to me. So, I'm way up in expensive territory. $115 doors? Woohoo! No, I need to do something else. I don't want. Oh, you know what? This is a door that I really, really like. Okay, they've got a. No, there's not a white. There's not. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do the door here for the study. Flip it out. Flip it out. I haven't. Is Gen Z good? You highly recommend it. The boys. I tried to watch the boys. I don't know why I couldn't get into it, but sometimes with me, I have to try again. You know what I mean? I have to try something and it won't work, and then I'll try it again later and be like, oh, okay, this is good. Right now, okay, I finished Dexter Resurrection a couple weeks ago, and then why do I feel like I should have taller doors here? I shouldn't. I'm tripping. Okay, let me put. What is this? I don't even know what this is. This is the master bedroom. So we got a hallway. So we're gonna put that door here. Another room. Ensuite bathroom here. Closet, we're gonna do an archway. We'll do an archway to the dining room and the kitchen. Let's do 2 entrances to the kitchen. Or no. Yeah, let's do one from the hall with the door. We'll do an archway into the living room, the baby's room, the potential baby's room. I kind of feel like I want to get to it from the I'm going to do two doors, one way from the parents' room and one way from the hall foyer room. Okay. Because it doesn't connect to the hallway itself. So, yeah, that's going to work. Now, let me get some archways to put in here. See, this is what happens, y'all. The boys are worth trying to get. I will. We are watching Peacemaker right now. My husband and I watched that together on HBO. It's like an anti-hero type thing. So yeah, we are watching that together. And okay, I can use a plain archway, or no, 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 no. Maybe not. Let me go walls up and tilt some more into this little hallway, and maybe I do want something that's not plain, but let's see. Oh, it's so nice and wide though. Cause I was thinking this arched one, but this just kind of fits the aesthetic better. So I'm gonna pop that in there, but this will be okay. You can get into the kitchen from the living room like this. So let me alt key to get that right. Okay, that looks good. And then, oh, I do need a smaller one for the closet here. So they can just go into their walk-in closet. Baby, that is not, baby, that frame look ate up. Is this horse ranch pack? The boys is on Stars now. Okay. You pay for 2 minutes subscription. I think it might be Amazon Prime, actually, the boys. I think the boys is Amazon Prime. Peacemaker is on HBO. He's an anti-hero, but it's so funny. It's just good laughs and a good time. I can't even describe it. It's wild. Like even the intro, the whole cast does a dance to get you into the show every week. Y'all, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not even gonna pretend like it ain't ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that it's good though. So yeah, I want a smaller archway that is rectangle that's actually white, because these do not match the white doors. Like, what's up? What's up with that? I be thinking of Kenan Thompson on Saturday Night Live, baby. What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay, let me see, cause that's too wide. So okay, I'm gonna just have to do something and live with it because I can't find a actual white archway. That's crazy. Then I can't find it. Let's go to medium doors and see, because I don't expect anything really different. It's like the same stuff. Or maybe one last hope would be the tall ones. I can't see that either. Nope. These are the exact same ones, y'all. So okay. Um yeah, that's wild. Maybe I will do the tall one. I don't know. Like, let's see all the way in the doggone closet. That's really bad. I'm not gonna do that. That's bad. That's real horrible, y'all. So yeah, I won't. Um, yeah, that's kind of, yeah. This'll work enough. So let me just shift. Boom. We got a closet, and we got doors. Do we have doors for every room? Okay, we can get into the kitchen. You know what you can do? You can go from the foyer to the living room. So let me get this, and let's open this bad boy up. So you can just walk into from the mud room to the living room. All right. So you're more of a horror genre kind of girl. Me too. Task. That's what I'm gonna watch tonight when I get off of the computer. I'm be up late. Hopefully, I can catch up with some sleep Tuesday. That's my late night at work, but I like sometimes tend to crash and burn after that, so it can work. But let me go to this mudroom kit real quick and see what's what. Um. I don't know about that. No, absolutely not. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that works. So yeah, I was gonna do the sun's room first, but since I got my filter on for the mud room, let me go ahead and get it situated. You know what I mean? Let's have our mud room, guys. And I think I'm gonna go with the whites because even though this is Milo and Manny's home from my generations family, also he's engaged to be married, so I want to have something that his fiance will like. Um, yeah, that's crazy work. Let's see. That's the front door. Okay, yeah. And that's the stairs. There's a door there. I'm gonna move that door over. I think I can. Or wait. Sorry, I muted. The door can come over. That's the baby's room. Oh, do we have one more spot? Let's do it here. I don't want to be a problem with the stairs at all. So yeah, but I can bring this over. I don't know why I got that right up on there. Oh, we do not have a door to the bathroom, y'all. I thought we had all the doors. Boom. We need a bathroom door. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Your brother and your cousin have twins too. Are you serious? It runs in the family. That's how twins do, right? They run in families sometimes. So yeah, that's crazy work. That is so, baby. God bless you. I don't know. I couldn't. God bless y'all. Yeah, the only place I'm seeing twins, not we got a lot of twins that work with us. Like, they have twins. But no, the only place I'm seeing twins lately is in my game. So yeah, let me do my Grange mud room. Yeah, your twin sister. That is crazy. Yeah, they run in the family. Once it starts running in the family, that's what happens, right? Anybody will end up having the twins. I want to put is this the cabinet? This is the cabinet. I changed it to the blue swatch, y'all. I'm gonna put the cabinet here. And then you can absolutely, oh, this picture, it's a picture. Okay, wait. Boom. I want to do this. Slide that under there. Boom. No. There. Okay. It's just random placement. And then, okay, when you come in, this is not like a mud room, but it's like a little bit. So I want to get it right. Let's do the white one. I really like this here. And it's another white swatch. Oh no, this stands out with the blue, y'all. So yeah. You said you're born with the best friend. That is the sweetest thing to say. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Yeah, that is so nice. I can only imagine. That's really cool. We're gonna put the mail. This is where you come in. I love that mail. I used to go in and do the other mail, but I can just use this one now. So yeah, that's really cool. And I think not this one. There's another. Oh, here. No, I want to say like you come in and you skirt around the edge of the stairs so you don't tumble down the hole in the stairs. And then you have your jacket here, but let's do a white swatch for it. That's like too much blue on blue once you put it on the wall, I think. Well, that's a great jacket. It's blending. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna stick that there. I think I can actually put this on. No, it won't fit on that shelf. So I did too much too quick right there. But I'm gonna come over. I'm not the biggest clutterer, so I'm in this one pack. Therefore, you get some clutter. Therefore, you get some clutter. So let's see. Let's put the keys by the door. Yeah, let's put the keys by the door. Boom. Oh, and y'all know one of my favorite things to put. I think if I go, I got to get out of the mudroom kit. I think if we go here, 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 where is it? Maybe I got to click bathroom to do it. Yeah, no. Where's my doggone Kleenex tissue? Okay, let me see. Maybe it's under yes, y'all. This is like my favorite thing. When I say you gonna have tissue in every bill I do, you're gonna have tissue. So yeah, I'm gonna actually stick it here. No, not the whole thing. You come over, you get here, and you turn at an angle. There you go. Boom. And can I bring the keys in? Turn. No, turn them. Yeah, see the glasses. Boom. All right. Mud room done enough. You're welcome. Yeah, that okay, that looks good, I think, guys. And oh no, you know what? Let me just stick a little bit of clutter on this shelf here. I don't know. I don't know why I would put a towel up here, but I feel like, it's raining or whatever. I don't know. Here's some towels. Another thing you will find out about me, honey, my clutter makes no sense. No sense. And I do not apologize for it. I do not. Oh, candles. If the lights go out, you can come right to the mud room and grab some candles. Okay. So there, we have decorated. Let's go over to the kitchen next because I feel like this is like my next thing where I really probably put some real effort. Yeah, we're doing good. We've been building for about just over 2 hours. Not quite. We did start to look at the adventure awaits stuff, guys, and I was impressed. Very, very impressed. So Milo is here. He does have a teenager, so we are going to put out some funds for this refrigerator from the My Kitchen Clutter Pack. I love that pack. I cannot emphasize it enough, guys. That pack, I don't know. Maybe it was made for me. I don't know. But I'm going to did it come with counters? That's what I can't remember. It didn't come with a stove, I'll tell you that. Okay, no counters. So let's go back. Let me find a stove. Then I'm gonna filter with my kitchen clutter and we're gonna make it raw, make it do what it do. Yeah, I need some more pro tips. Pro tip Thursdays, but I know I need to do islands because somebody here, maybe Candy told me to do asked me could I do some islands, like how to build with islands in the Sims. So I think I will do that. Yeah, this stove is high, but it's nice. I really like this. I got the cool kitchen stuff kit like a month ago. Love it. Love it. Okay, let me get on to some counters. I love the counters from the cool kitchen stuff. Like really, really love them. So they are really expensive though. But this is why I like them. It's the end pieces. It's this stuff. Like that is cool. So what I have to do though is use another counter and then like make that work later. Like I just stick the end piece on. So let me see. Next would be Bro Hill. I use these a lot, but when we got a base game update, I don't know when that was. It's been a little while. I think it was the Cargill counters. It was a no, it wasn't. It may have been the Simply or Simley Park shaker. We got some really nice swatches here. So I want to see what we have here first. Um that's kind of nice, but I need something with a white bottom, but not white tops. I don't want white tops in the counter. So let me go back to my Bro Hill, honey. Let me see. This might be it. That might be it. Or the original thing I picked. So yeah. Or no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, y'all. Not the whole table. Yeah, honey. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm terrible. Okay, let me see. Let's do these. This will work. So let's get our corner piece. I like that. And boom. We will put a sink here. And bam, bam. Milo likes to cook, and we're teaching his son Manny to cook. So yeah, we want to have a real like fancy kitchen full of appliances. The whole family cooks a lot, and it's really something that bonds the family. Let me get an earpiece. You know what, this is where I need to see if that kitchen pack has an end piece that I like. And I'm gonna do some. Okay, get over here to my islands, y'all. I want to do some islands over here, but I want to do this outer piece. Give me this. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Why am I all the way up like that, y'all, with the roof and everything? Okay, here we go. I want to do this piece. Let's put this piece. And I want to wait. Is that going to be a different? No, I don't want to do that because that's not the piece I'm looking for anyway. So here we go. Down. What am I doing? Okay, go down, walls down. Yes, I really like this. Plenty of cups, bowls, plates, too many. So we got the counters done. So we want to get some cabinets. These are Bro Hill. So I'm going to see what we got that matches them, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to knock these out. First, let me get back to that ice cream counters that cost too much that I love. And let's see with the end piece. I don't think I can match it close enough. The top kind of matches, but not the bottom. Yeah, I can't use it. So I tried. So coming back up, let me hit a save. I'm going to do my Bro Hill cabinets again. The ice cream cabinets, they are cheaper, but I really like them because of like the end pieces. See, you got so many different kinds of things inside of them, but that matches a little tiny bit, but not all the way. These can match some. And what's the other one? Like these, they're cute. So let me get out of there because let me tell you, let me find these Bro Hill, honey. I think we got Bro Hill, right? That's Bland and Company. I ain't fooling with you. Um, oh, maybe we don't have Bro Hill. Oh no. That was so dramatic, y'all. Oh no, we don't have one that matches it. I don't know. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we didn't have a top. These are from Spa Day, so I just really they get questionable if I try to do that one. House Chef Hustle might have something that can come through a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a drop. I do like these from House Shelf Hustle, the little corner cabinets, counter things. Okay, yeah. I like that. And I like, let's see. I don't like the other piece. I do kind of like this one. So I think that I can. Oh wait, it did it because it's not the piece that goes there. You have to like bounce it back and forth to get it in the spot you want, but it works. So boom, there we go. And I think that let me just get like a regular shelf to put here because when I upload it, it won't have them. But later, when I do my Modded Granny's cookbook and my what do you call it? My Oni's recipe. Yeah. I want those to go on the shelf. Oh, this is very cute. So let me come this way and do a home. Flip it, flip it, flip it, and reverse it. This is from Eco Living. Eco Living has a lot of things that I really, really like. So even though this is not especially made to be a kitchen shelf, boom, it fits. There we go. So I can put my cookbooks on it, I'm pretty sure, y'all. So yeah, let's save again. And then I think let's get a couple of appliances, but not many. Let's see. This is just okay. I don't need anything else on the walls here. So yeah, appliances and a sink. We need a sink, y'all. I'm trying to look for my kitchen clutter kit. Boom. This is kitchen clutter. I feel like this is kitchen clutter. No, maybe it is, maybe it's not, but I'm specifically looking for the sink. It's got dishes in it. So This is kitchen clutter. I don't know because that sink really, really goes with that. So let's see if there's a swatch that I kind of like with it. I don't know. Oh, the bluish kind of swatch. Okay, so delete this, put this in, and then we had I think that was the Nordhaven Businesses and Hobbies pack where it absolutely had some dish racks and things that I like. So let me do that and then go back to kitchen clutter because everything I'll get will come from there after that. So life, not life and death, businesses and hobbies. I love it, love it, love it, love it for the bill buy for sure. I don't want a candy maker though. Uh I don't know if I see what I'm talking about. Y'all, we need a trash can too. I never remember trash cans and mailbox. Trash cans and mailboxes, honey. We be out here struggling in the sound world because we ain't got what we need. So either way, back to it. Appliances. I definitely want them to have maybe the mixer, maybe the mixing stand, boom, and a ice cream maker. Yeah. Well, I don't think we need waffles. I don't know, y'all. You always forget trash cans too, baby. My sons be waving. They be like, and I be fussing, y'all. I be like, why you can't get to the trash can? Because it ain't one girl. Like, they be probably thinking I'm slow. I'm trying to tell you. My sons probably be cursing me out all the time. Like, girl, you ain't gave us nothing we need in this house. Um, I also like in the hot pot, but I was really trying to find let me see, what is this? Oh, that's the cafeteria. I'm like, what? Y'all know I just got Discover University before I logged in today. I don't even know what's in there for real. Y'all, why is it I will pass the waffle maker 222 times and can never see it? So, okay, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put one chair, just one chair in this kitchen that they can just sit in and chill. So boom, at that counter, because you're gonna have a formal dining room, right? And we need a rug, like a little, the ones that's supposed to help your back but don't really do nothing, you know what I mean? Here we go. No, that's kind of big, right? Is this a big rug? What the what? No, I don't like that either. It blends right into the ground. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that sleek bathroom kit rug. How about that? No, we'll burn it up in a fire. Let's put it under the sink. Hopefully the stove is removed enough. Yeah, I really need a sprinkler system. I'm not gonna hold you because they so ugly. If they don't give us a cute sprinkler system, I don't think I spell sprinkler right. But it's okay because you can go to the kitchen and do alarms and find the sprinkler system. Here's the catch. If you put it on the outside, cool, but your sprinkler system does have to be under the roof. So I'm wondering, that's going to be too far out. I could put it in the closet. We will put sprinklers in the closet. That way, I don't know, y'all, because it'll take longer for it to realize it's a fire. Oh man, I got a Beauty and the Beast. I'm not doing an LP on it yet. It's gonna come into play with my generations family. Y'all know that Manny is a teenager. So, I don't know if he's going to school like traditionally, but he's gonna do something with it. Cause I was supposed to tell y'all. So what I did figure out for Manny, Manny wants to be a doctor when he grows up. He has made a decision. We have been doing a whole lot of gameplay, and as you see, like the next episode, even that comes out of the Her Family Legacy, you will see that we have been skill building with Manny, his dad and his grandparents, right? We need an alarm system while we getting alarms, honey. Yeah, we have been skill building with Manny because it's like one of those things where it's like Okay, I don't know what he wants to be. He doesn't know what he wants to be. However, if we just get him a little bit of every skill, then he can be whatever he wants to be. So lately he's kind of taken to logic and he's thinking he wants to be a doctor. So I felt like, oh, I really got it because I wanted the world. And I had said I didn't want Discover University. I definitely do not want high school years. I cannot see myself getting that pack. Okay, we are done with the kitchen. It's done. It's done. It's gonna be. And oh wait, I'm gonna go to the dining room, but yeah, let me get a picture of um what is it? Yeah, we just got a picture. Was that with kitchen clutter? I'm so ridiculous. And I didn't do my filter for kitchen. This is it. I want to put this on the wall here. And I want to do they don't have what I really, really want. What I really, really want. No, we are not putting him up. We are not done with the kitchen either, y'all. Okay, we'll put this. We'll put this. I feel like live, laugh, love, which is what they're supposed to say, I'm pretty sure. Or not. There's another swatch of the one I thought where you had all the vegetables, but I think maybe this wine swatch. And then, okay, let's do all for kitchen clutter because I think this is what I want to do. Wait a minute, home. Yeah. Okay, I want to be able to see this on the wall. So here, we're going to put the fruit basket up here so you can come through every day, get your fruits, get your stuff. Let's drop it down. I don't think it should be in the way of anything. Let's alt it. Boom. And then we got a spice rack. Look, the cereal. I love the functional cereal box, but I also like the functional bento box. So let's use this bento box. I'm gonna put it on this counter with the mixer. So you kind of got it like in the background. It's singing in the background. I keep doing it, y'all. I don't know what. I think that's from Martin, right? But anyway, yeah. So we got a functional bento box, and you can absolutely get your snacks and everything out of it. And then I don't know what they're calling it, the little lunch box. So yeah, whatever. And then I think I got the waffle maker here, so I can't use this counter anymore. So let's go on and put a spice rack here so that we can get our juices and berries. Also, y'all, did y'all know that the cookie jar was functional? I did not know that until like 2 weeks ago. So let's put a cookie jar right here. You can actually get cookies out of the cookie jar. Yeah, I didn't know. I had no clue. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this. No, that's kind of. Oh gosh, I got that all the way in the dining room, y'all. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I just need this stash canister. Like you putting stuff in it. Can you fit over here? Let's see. I think it actually fit there. Perfect. Yeah, I love kitchen clutter. The kitchen clutter kit gives me what I really need in the game. Just stuff that looks really cool and stuff you would have like, goodness gracious, we need to declutter our kitchen in real life. Oh, let me get the recipe book too because yeah, I need that. That's always my because I need that. That's why. So yeah, I think it could actually fit here if I turn this. Baby, I would clutter a counter because baby, you can get into that waffle maker. I'm pretty sure about it. Oh, well, I thought I figured something out. Boom, recipe book, y'all. And oh, the sink. We got soap that we can put over here. So yeah, yeah, no, I'm not, but you will definitely see Manny do some you will see him do some university gameplay, Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, now we got that. Now we actually are done with the kitchen. What is this? A cutting board. We don't need. Oh, I've been wanting to use this, but you know what? We can. I don't know why we would need this culinary caddy here. Does it function as a table? Would be my question. I don't know. So let's get a dining room table and then we'll figure out if we're gonna delete that thing or not. But here we go. So we this is a formal dining room and it's not tiny, but it's not huge. So I think it's the perfect size. I love a round table, guys. So mm, not that round table. I don't love it. I don't know. This could be it. I kind of wanted a long table, but no, I actually this matches the wall swatch, the blue. Yeah, that works. That comes from Laundry Day. Okay, so do we have Laundry Day chairs? That just matches this? I be tripping, y'all. What is Laundry Day? That is not a kit. That is a stuff pack, maybe. Here we go. Boom. Um, yeah, we absolutely do not have a chair that matches that. I should have known better. They just started making matching swatches lately. Oh, Pateo, you love the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not on Discord. I always have to tell the people I'm not on Discord at all. Don't plan to be on it anytime soon, but at some point, maybe. Yeah. If I was gonna get on, the first thing I'd be doing is hopping over with Lyra. But yeah, let's if they end up having kids, Giovanna and Milo, what we can always do is swap one of those chairs for a high chair. Now, only three people will be living here, but the Hers have a big family, guys. And yeah, you definitely. What is this under here, y'all? It's all kind of stuff. Oh no, I don't know if this will fit. I don't want to put a bar in here. I don't think. Let's see. Let's go to activities. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, let's go to activities. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I just type bar. I can't wait to see Manny do something with college. I don't know if he will. I feel like he'll live at home because if I'm taking the time to build this house, I feel like we're gonna be in it for a little while. So I'm pretty sure, right? They can go to college in a game and stay at home and just like go over there. Like, is it like gameplay where, what do you call it, like get to work where you can go over to the school and do stuff and then come home? Because I would love to do that and just focus the game on him while I continue to play the rest of the family like I'm doing right now with Mila and Juan. And I'm really focused on Milo right now. He's trying to get to the top of the Secret Service track. So yeah, I don't think, I mean, this bar is a bar I use quite a bit. I don't think I want to use it in here. They don't really do bar stuff. Oh, you know what? Okay, glow bar. Glow bar it is, cuz that works, right? You don't need a lot of space. You really can just come over here and get stuff out the bar and you can get some drinks if you want them, but then you're not taking up much space and you don't have to have a lot of bartending skill, you know what I mean? So boom, that works. And we just need some like stuff on the walls and a centerpiece on the table. And I tend to like the what is it? Is I think it'll come up if you type in condiment basket. Baby, what? Oh, I'm filtered by my first pet for some reason. Okay, here we go. There is one. Oh, that's too big. There is one from Horse Ranch Pack as well. But this will work. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, okay, that one's a buy. Let's see. No, this works better, the purple actually. So okay, let's do that. And now we just need paintings on the wall. Then I think we will hop over to our bathrooms. Yeah. Cause what I may do, cause it's not like I need this house right now in the game. Milo is the next episode that I have to record. Milo's got to get married. Y'all know he proposed to Giovanna. You have seen that much, so yeah. Let's go walls up. I don't know what we could put here. I really like these things from yeah, Enchanted by Nature. The pictures, I really really like them. What other swatches do we have of this? Is this from My First Pet? Oh, baby, we're not putting that on the dining room wall. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, and no, sir. Good day, sir. I said good day. So let's put this on the wall. This is cute, but what swatch? No, 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 no. I actually like that one. No, 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 no. We are building in. Goodness gracious, this is Windenburg. It gets cold in Windenburg, but it also gets warm in Windenburg. But I know when it gets cold that it's like snowy. It gets there quick. So I don't know. I kind of like that. Let's put that on the wall here. And a clock. We need a clock. I don't know, like you kicking it with the family and you just need to keep track of time. This came from one of those kits that I absolutely adore. Yeah. Okay. It's making me think of Donny Hathaway and Roberta Fleck. Y'all, I swear I go from sun to sun. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Cool. We got it. And that's gonna be done. I'm gonna call that done. And let's get the bathrooms next because I feel like that's the next easiest thing. The baby room we are not gonna decorate. I'm just gonna because they're not expecting a baby or anything at this point. That could change quickly, but they are not as far as I'm aware of at this point, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But let's do this is a 6 tile bathroom. Let's do a shower in this bathroom because this will be a bathroom that guests can use. So, and on the master bedroom door, how I control that is by locking the bathroom door for certain people. So, okay, there's a shower. This is gonna be our toilet. I don't know. Milo grew up with squat toilets, so I feel like we would just kind of keep that in place, you know? But yeah, let's keep that in place. Boom, boom, boom. Delete you. You can actually come over here. Wait, yeah, you're not blocking the bathroom door. That's 2 tiles. So now we need a sink. And I feel like I want a sink that has it all right away. Boom. And a mirror. And I am gonna go backtrack because what I want to do is go ahead and swap the lights out in the room I completed, in the rooms I completed, because otherwise I would absolutely forget. I actually like this mirror in this bathroom. So let's see here. You are hanging on the edge of time. So let me go ahead and switch the lights in this bathroom. And I think is this the one? This one doesn't give off good light, but I do have some that do. So, um, baby, not you, not you. This one does usually, but you definitely have to put a few of these in here. So, boom, and let's put a third one on this wall. There, not there. Let's move you to there, and then let's get into toilet paper and such because we need toilet paper in our game. I'm a toilet paper advocate. Good night, Double Rose. I love the name. Now that we know you're a twin, especially. Good night. You have a great night, and I appreciate you hanging out with us. And you have a good week as well. We starting a new week, honey. Let's get it off to a good start, you know? So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just pop in the towels because I got a square towel. You get a square towel down here. Those are kind of fancy smancy boots, but this is what I'm really looking for. So I'm gonna put a towel right by the sink. and boom. And then thank you so much. And I need towels to hang up. Again, this is a guest area, so I think we could just do something like this, but maybe I don't know. Get your towel from no, we definitely want to put the towel right here. We'll put it here, these. However, this is going to go to this wall. You can not come over. You can go there. And then I want a robe. This robe will do just fine. And I'm gonna hang a robe on the wall here. So boom, that bathroom is done, data. And yeah, guest bathroom. I'm not putting a rug down at all. I don't think. Let's see. If I could get one kind of slanted, I guess. I don't know. Baby, we got colors in this bathroom. I can tell you that. That's not horrible, but the rug is. So delete and let me get back to my what do you call it? My sleek bathroom kit and bam. There we go. So we'll build a little bit longer. You're loving the nursery room wallpaper. Thank you, Danny. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, that bathroom, I'm gonna call it a day with the bathroom. And I need to go to the next bathroom. I don't know. Me and pictures in the bathroom. Sometimes I get it. Other times I'm like, why? This is a decal. So I think something like this could work here. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't know about the flowers. Let's see. I keep forgetting he is getting married, but ultimately I'm kind of building a house with him. But I'm definitely keeping his fiance in mind because I feel like she would definitely want to put her touch on something. So I'll leave that alone. Now, let's go. The nursery's going to stay like this until they decide to have a baby. But let's get to the master bathroom because um I definitely want to do something, but let's see. Let me put a tub down cuz I want a tub in here for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna use this sleek bathroom tub, but I think I'm just gonna go with white and I wanna lift it up. Can I? I got the space. I do have the space to lift it up. I'm gonna ease it out of the wall. Oh, that's the difference. Okay, let me just do a white because they don't have a black back one. Let's just well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's kind of cool. But what I'm gonna do is get my wall tool and I'm going to y'all, I need to put that swatch there too. Dropper, boom, boom. Okay, then I'm gonna come and raise this up to a platform, just one level. Then I'm gonna come and delete this wall. Okay. So, oh, did I draw a second wall accidentally, theoretically? Okay, perfect. Now the tub is up on a platform. Let me get a platform trim on it. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing it up with this one. Let's do a stone, baby. I don't know what my dogs are barking at, and they probably don't know. Especially since it's my dog. He don't be hearing stuff, y'all. He just be tripping. He the one barking. If it was another the other one, I would be like, we might be on to something. So let's get back to the toilets. We are doing the standing toilets in the house, and where did the white standing toilet? Okay, with the gold trim, boom. We will put wait a minute, where's my door? Okay, yeah, there's the door. We're gonna put the toilet there, but what we're gonna do is put the sink here on this um angled wall. Cause y'all, I will make up the name of something. I'm trying to tell y'all. I do it all the time. That one doesn't have a gold swatch. So let us see. This is the master bathroom. So if we got to get a little fancier, but I don't know that we're going to be able to. No, that's not going to be fancier or cuter. Let's see. Do you have gold spigots? Do you have gold? I don't know. Those are no, 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 no. Don't. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go back with my first mind, and that was the spa day sink actually. And we're gonna turn it to the wall. Baby, snap, snap to the wall. That's what I want you to do. Okay. Yeah. That works. That works. And then I just need a mirror. We need a cute mirror. And I really would like this Love Struck mirror because I love Love Struck. Let's control 9 to lift this mirror up some on these tall walls, maybe even one more. Yeah, down. Boom. That's good. So, okay, we got the fundamentals of a bathroom. Now, let's get toilet paper and such again. Let's do gold. Let's do gold. We got gold trim on most of the stuff in here. So there we go. You got something to wipe your butt, and we need towels over the tub. So I think I'm gonna use, you don't have a lot of options with this one for sure. But I don't like that because there's no gold trim. There's definitely some more towels farther down, but the towels look so fancy, so that's why I don't use these a lot. But yeah, let's put not gray walls towels on the wall, not that color. Yeah, let's just put this color. I don't like this thing, but it'll work. It'll do. And okay, there. And then we need, oh, you know what? Let's put let's put these over here so you can get your little, actually let's put you here. Let's put you on this wall. You get your little shampoo and body wash and such from right here on the wall. And then we're gonna come back. Ew, I think it's too much for me, y'all. I can't do it. I need this for like a fancy, fancy house. So yeah, it's not gonna work. I will just take this and put a towel here though. That'll be just fine for my taste. Let's move it where it's kind of closer to the tub. And okay, then I'm really enjoying like hanging. This is the master bedroom, so I'm enjoying hanging robes on the walls. But yeah, we'll just put a burgundy robe here. Boom. Yeah, Milo is a spy. He's a spy. I'm building this house for a spy. So I feel like there are some things that work really well. And then I really would like a cabinet. I'm not gonna do laundry day pack in my game. They have laundry day pack at their current house, and baby, it drives me banana nana fofana. I'm telling you. There's counters. Yeah, there's a thing. It's like a cabinet. I don't even want to type there because I feel like I'm gonna get something that's not what I'm looking for sure. Because you got kitchen cabinets as well. That's not it. Let's go back. Cabinet. Cause it's, oh gosh. Please. Please. Yeah, I keep getting these pop-ups. But yeah, so Milo did, he ran away as a teen, but it didn't work with his girlfriend because she just couldn't live in that apartment. She did not like it. She actually hated it. This is exactly what I was looking for, y'all. This thing right here, but not in this swatch. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't want it in the way, but I don't want to block anything. I could absolutely move the toilet paper over here and do it like this. Yeah, she couldn't live. It was roaches and rats. This is my season 4 of my legacy family. It was roaches and rats in the apartment. Everything broke. The stuff, the electricity was sizzled out of the walls. And so his girlfriend was like, I cannot. And she went, like, I don't know, she just wanted to party all the time and not work. So anyway, she ended up moving back in with her parents, but then he wanted her back, and they made that happen, and he proposed to her because she kind of wanted that. She was really pressing for, but he regretted it. And so what happened was he ended up um calling it off at the wedding. So that's a pro tip Thursday. If you want to know how to call off a wedding, you can absolutely do that. All you need is a wedding arch. So I'm going to delete this lighting. Go ahead and put the proper lighting in. What I may do is, yeah, at a certain point in a few minutes, we will just go ahead and look at what we have so far. I will finish the build another day and upload it for you. Yeah, I'll definitely upload it. I do upload all my bills. So yeah, I will be doing that. And but yeah, I'm only gonna get done what I'm gonna be able to get done tonight. And he's not moving in tonight anyway. So and I might change it from a residential just so that no other sound. It doesn't matter because baby, I evict him anyway. But that bathroom is done, done, done. Oh, we need a little rug. I do want a rug in here. This is the master bedroom, so you need a rug. And let's see, there's another little rug I like. It's like almost like a little welcome mat thing. No, that's a big huge rug right there. Y'all, what is up? Oh, this one works. I really like this rug a lot. Boom. I'm gonna change the color of it. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the greens and the blues are just flowing. So okay, we'll go downstairs and do that bathroom. Yeah, it's too big to finish in one night. It's too big. And I'm not trying to do like a 5 hour live. If I was, sure. But I definitely can get this other bathroom done and maybe start it on Manny's room in the next like 10 minutes. We got a little less than 10. Next 6 minutes. So yeah, let's see. This is downstairs. So I would really like a shower with a tub. So I think this will work down here. Like you got the best of both worlds down here. And let's get our toilet again. I could like dropper this, but it's no need. Blue, boom. And this is easy enough in this bathroom, really. So we just need a sink. I'm gonna put the sink in this corner. But we got quite a bit done. I mean, we got the house built. We also got a Oh we yeah, Thursday we're doing gameplay. But I'm gonna post a poll because I want to know what you all think. I like that blue sink there, even though it's not big for the towel. It does matches the other stuff in the bathroom. Mirror. I'm gonna post a poll asking you all if you think that Mila and Juan, that's Manny, that's it was his, but it's Milo's parents, if they should move into this house with Milo and his new fiance when they'll be married, and his teenage son, should they move in too? The reason he stayed so long, at first he needed them, but at this point in life they kind of need him, but they're not like doing bad, but they are definitely in the end years. They're not just regular elders, they are old elders. You know what I mean? So he stayed with them at some point because it went from him needing them to them needing him. So that bathroom is pretty much done. Let's put a painting on the wall. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, girl. Get you some rest. But yeah, that y'all, this is okay. I'll use this picture for the wall. Just put some little leaves on the wall here, I like that painting a lot. I use it a lot anyway. And there's another one that's like a try work. Are you still recording, Lyra? What you doing, girl? I see you in the chat, but I wonder if you finished your recording. Okay, so that bathroom, actually, we got 3 minutes left. That is enough to start on the study. The bedrooms, I have to think harder about. So, yeah, I'm going to hit another save. Actually, let's get this saucer light out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the small one. Also, we finished the kitchen because that's what I can do. I might be able to get a desk in, but I'm supposed to be replacing the saucer lights in the rooms that I finished. Is this a big? Oh no, honey. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Some of these lights are nuts, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This light is cool in the kitchen. And then I'm gonna put some little saucer lights. So this is a brown family, y'all. My family's brown, meaning I need more lighting in my game when that's the case. Now I wish, I don't know, the chandeliers are kind of scary to me in the game. Now this is a light that, let me actually put one in the nursery and in the dining room. This light, let me delete the saucer lights out the nursery, the big ones. This, because you got so many good swatches here, but I like the kids swatch. This is not the right one, but I like this one. There's another light that I love in kids rooms. I like the cloud light in the kids rooms, but I also like is this light, this one. So I think, oh, but getting a kid swatch, so I might be going to the cloud, y'all. Here's the cloud. Boom, here we go. We got a nice light in the baby's room, one light, and then I'm gonna put some saucer lights in here too, and one in the dining room because I gotta light my brown sims up, honey. So I'm gonna put an extra one just in the corner here. Boom. And the bathroom looks good. I'll do the closet later. Okay, we've got the foyer that is done, y'all. So I'm going to delete these, and these are just going to be mini saucer lights. Boom. And let's see. I got 1 minute. You love the cloud too? I do too. I really like the cloud. So yeah, I actually like this desk. Milo is a spy. So I also, another reason that'll be a good thing of not finishing this build in one setting is that Milo has some special stuff from being a spy. He's got like, you know how you level up in your career and you win prizes and stuff. He's got some of those. Ooh, this desk is nice, but I'm gonna get it for him because of his career as a secret agent. Yeah, that's real nice right there. So I'm gonna go with the red tint, and we can put a bookshelf in here right away. I got new bookshelves because of Discover University, guys. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Grow Together has some of my favorite bookshelves. I really, really love the bookshelves and Grow Together, but I know I will have to change the swatch. So let me just stick this in here and find a lighter. It don't have to match, but I don't know if he would go light like that, but that works though. And let me get a chair and a desk, and then that is going to be where we save our bill for tonight. So don't look for the upload on the gallery because I won't have it uploaded until I complete it. And I will complete it off camera because y'all have seen that your girl got a couple of skills. I don't flex them all the time, but I got a couple. I can make it do what it do. So let's get. You know what? I haven't gotten this curved immersive thing in a long time. So a computer. So let's get it in red. Boom. I don't know. I don't feel like Milo will get red. Let's get black. So we got that, and let's see. I think, you know what else? Manny really likes chess. So let's get a logic table or whatever they call it, a logic table, I think, y'all. So sometimes I'll be talking to y'all and I'll be like, "Oh, y'all, we need like they're gonna go play at the logic table instead of saying the chess table." Like, girl, what are you talking about? This one is $1,000, but we trying to have a nice study. So let me put it here. And I think what I'm gonna do is just finish this study up real quick because it won't take me too long. And I can actually copy this chair. Boom, boom. So now let's flip it to this wall where we have more space. I wish we turned a bookshelf out because if you do, you can go kiss behind the bookshelf like a library, you know? So we'll see. But yeah, I'll leave it against the wall for now. And I want to put a rug under the desk. I'm putting rugs everywhere, y'all. This was the rug I was looking for earlier, by the way. But I don't want a big rug, I don't think. So I don't know. The small one looks weird though. So maybe a oval rug? Yes. But okay, different swatch for sure. Green. This does it, y'all. I love that. So now if I just put a couple of things on the desk, let's go to show all. Decorations is what I'm looking for. And then you can click clutter. That's where I be finding that tissue box too, y'all. So if I can do that, and I don't know if there's a pen or what, but let's see, that's salt and pepper. Some of the clutter is so random that I do really, really wish that they would sort the clutter better, like office clutter, that kind of thing. Now, I know they have some sorting on there, but not for real, for real. So let me put one of these buildings on the desk because I feel like Milo will have a building here like he's been everywhere spying, He is a what is the title? It's not a super spy, but he is close to the top of the track. Then y'all know I've talked about how there is a bonus level in the spy track. So once he gets to the top, he's not all the way there. These are board games, says puzzles. I could see putting like a puzzle. Oh, that's really big on their desk though. That's too big. Gnomes. Okay, that's a interesting picture because this is from Enchanted by Nature. I've never seen this picture before, guys. So I don't want the gnomes. I like the plant sim gnome picture a little. I feel like Milo would put a picture of him and Manny on his desk. So I'm gonna leave that spot open. And let's just put an axolotl because why not? If you're looking for clutter, baby, I'll put clutter on your stuff. You'll be like, this makes no sense, KT. It's all right. I promise. Yeah, okay. Axolotl. You call it a chessboard. I call it a chessboard, but because I speak sim speak so much, sometimes I will accidentally say logic table because that's what it's called in the game, It's really ridiculous. Okay, the other thing I need is like a little table here. And I'm going to use this one from businesses and hobbies and change it to this watch. That swatch matches better a little. And I want to go back because I saw like I want to get a plant from Clutter. And I don't know, maybe we could have a actual living house plant, So really you just need one of these pots. And I'm gonna get a square pot and put it right here. Boom. And we'll get a living house plant later. And the other thing is under rando clutter, you can absolutely put stuff on top of this bookshelf. Then I will put like one painting on the wall and we'll be done with the study and done for the night. So yeah, let me see. That's root work, honey. We don't need root work. Critter basket. Oh, baby, these things from Horse Ranch Pack, the vase, that's perfect up here. Let's do, oh, that green is pretty. And it's some more stuff for Horse Ranch Pack, but I'm not particularly needing that exactly. Um, oh, wow, I see the coat rack. Let's go back upstairs real quick and stick the coat rack in this corner right here. Like nobody's gonna walk that corner, so let's stick it in the corner. They can just loop around, honestly, if you ask me. Because the only other place to put it would be like here. So now it might block the door. But boom, we got a coat rack, or it can go in the middle of the floor. Because why not? We don't need it to line up. Perfect. There, we got a coat rack. Now, I do want to one of the signs that I'm gonna put down here in the study, even though it doesn't quite go, is the take your shoes off sign. We'll do a take your shoes off. And we got a new one in the mudroom pack actually. So yeah, I think that uh oh telephone. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line when I dial my baby's number. What happens every time, y'all? You get that busy signals. He like something wrong, baby. She is not taking your calls. This is weird to put up here, but I'm absolutely gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna put a telephone up here. I feel like it's like an old phone, and what I'm gonna say is no. This could go on his desk, actually. And we can still put a picture. A picture should still fit. But what I'm gonna say is that Milo has a secret spy phone, right? He's a spy and he's got a secret phone that they call when something weird is going on in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Well, really a Ghostbuster. However, not really. You won't. So, from Life and Death, I know the last thing I want to put in here, y'all. It's from Life and Death. And what I gotta do, it looks like a liquor bottle. This. So I'm going to boom, put that up there. And let's see. That might be too much to put the two rugs in here. Yeah, definitely too much. So let's just get our pictures on the wall. And that was from the mud room kit. This is our last room we're decorating tonight. The rest I will do. And what I will do is, you don't know that song, Mr. Telephone Man? I think it's from the 90s. Maybe. Yeah. Mr. Telephone Man. Yeah, you gotta check it out. It's cute. Was that new edition, y'all? I don't want to say that was new edition because I'm not 100% sure that it was. Okay, this is the shoe frame. Did I put it upstairs too? Because I did put some stuff upstairs. No, I didn't. So I'm gonna put the shoe frame down here. Will you fit anywhere, honey? Yeah, it'll fit on the desk here. So this is gonna be to make you like take your shoes off in the house. I just have to remember to set it up, And we got a closet also where we could put a shoe rack. But yeah, I feel like Milo would have the one that looks like a leg on his desk, Keep it hot, keep it cute. Yeah, that one. And that's going to be it for the study, I feel like. No, lies. The wall, the paintings, y'all. I need one picture and then that would be cool. So, um, I think this is one I like a lot, y'all. I use it quite a bit. So I'm going to put it on this wall here. And let's see. I don't know. Plan. It's so many different swatches on here. I use it continuously. It's from Grow Together, by the way. What is that? Tilt down. So we can see. Yeah, this is from Grow Together for sure. And yeah, it's like the birthday thing. I don't know. The coffee, even though it's not the kitchen, it's kind of cute. But I also like those, but not that. And I don't feel like Milo would just voluntarily easily have just a flower, but maybe a plant. So that's cute. And then I need one more wild picture, and we're done with this study. And I'm gonna put it right here, the other wild picture. What is this? This is memories of a grandparent. I think if we could find a proper swatch, this could be our last painting that we need tonight. Yeah, Mr. Telephone Man. I love it. It's just about a little boy in love, but now the girl will not answer his call. But he is so confident that it never crosses his mind that she is not answering the phone. He's like, "Is something wrong with my line?" Because he like, I know it work when I call everybody else, but when I call my baby number, I get a bit every time. He gets a busy downtime is what he getting. He like, baby, that don't work. I don't know if they look like my legacy family enough. I don't know, but this is cool right here. The one without the people. That's cool. So, okay, I'm gonna hit a save, guys, and we're gonna just zoom out and look at what we done. I will finish this build up. I don't know, but I will finish it up this week sometime. And when I finish it, I will post a walkthrough. Um, and I will do a post for everybody with pictures of the house. But y'all, I am gonna take a picture of this real quick. I will do a post when I finish it so that everybody can see it. But I'm gonna post a walkthrough video for my members only. So yeah, members only will see the full walkthrough of the house. Everybody else will see just some still shots, and you will see the for sure you will see me playing. Everybody will see me playing in the house. So yeah, this is cute. I want to get a couple of shots on the outside. I haven't done landscaping, so really one shot is good. And yeah, I will get all that done and a video for members and some still shots for everybody else. And yeah, I think, baby, I'm floating and floating, but I'm really loving the aesthetic of the house so far. But this is where we are. So hey, I built a hill and built slightly on the hill. I will do some more landscaping later. And y'all, I really, really appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a few hours tonight. And until next time, remember, keep swimming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye. And I just keep talking, get the stream to end. Y'all, I'll be live Thursday. We'll be playing gameplay on Thursday. And I'm posting a poll to see if y'all think the parents should move over to this new house with them or stay in their house. All right, bye. Good night. Good night, Lyra. Good night, everybody.